doing his own little
Hello.
intro. Ah, here we are. Ah,
Give me just a moment.
I just turned 8 for me. Yeah, just turned 8 for me. So yeah.
Uh, Hello, Phoebe. Hi there.
Ah, anyway.
Okay, the game has shown up. It's just being a little funny about it. Oh,
Okay.
I forgot to kill
Let
the
me just
music.
go over here.
Go
Yeah.
away, you.
It's yeah. It takes a little bit to start up, but yeah. There you go.
Yep.
There you are.
Hello.
God. Yep. It's been a while since I've been in the Cyan game. But yeah. So yeah, I don't think you probably did a brief little intro for me, didn't you?
No, I literally just switched over now. If you want to introduce yourself.
Okay. Hello, my name is Sulphuros Samsara. In my lore, because it seems my lore, it's just I am a guy who got lucky around the Dark Ages, and as a result, I remember all my past lives since then. So yeah. Anyway,
Hmm.
uh, this is one of the games from my childhood because yeah, I'm an oldie like that. I am also in the similar age bracket to your old man over here. Yeah.
For reference, I'm
Uh,
42.
and I'm 31. Turned 31 this September, in fact.
Happy belated birthday.
So, yep. Thank you. Anyway, you've already hit Explore Uru, haven't you? Or are you
No, I'm
still doing the
actually at
thing?
a character select, so I can make a
Oh
character.
yeah. Okay. I clicked Explore Uru, which means it's going to prepare to link now. So
Okay, just one little thing I gotta do first. Phoebe, if you don't mind, putting you on the bed now. There you go. And she
God, this
has
is.
walked back immediately.
Nope,
Phoebe,
you are not allowed to. You're not allowed to leave. You're not let.
Phoebe.
Nope, no. You may need to lock her out of the room.
Nah, she. There you go. Okay. Did you?
But yeah.
Ah,
This is how you can tell a game is old.
you're being weirdly
Where
insistent tonight, Phoebe. Go on.
this is where you can tell a game is old. Where you don't get a brightness slider in game. You have to fuck with your monitor.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we're going to
And
Relto, right?
we're going to Relto.
Okay, now it's
Yep.
wearing the link.
Fucking. But yeah. Oh yeah. Fucking yeah. This is This is the kind of fucking shit that you. This is all fucking real weird shit. Yep. Oh, and I can fucking. Hey, I forgot. You can be whatever fucking color you want to be. Um. Actually, get a decent chunk of hair options. Although hair includes fucking. Yeah. I can be a fucking pasty white guy. Hell yeah. Oh god, that looks sickly. I forgot about how that fucking looks. Oh, you can tell the age of this. This is great. You can tell the age of this. I actually wear glasses IRL, so.
Oh, same here.
I literally, by the way, I am actually so fucking like, uh, I have such a strong astigmatism that I actually can't walk into a Spencer's Gift or else I get a migraine.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's not bad. And I do not enjoy it whatsoever. You can fucking be the business guy, but I'm not gonna be that. I'm not here for business. I'm here for fun. By the way, so you can actually see some references to some of their other games. Cosmic Osmo, for example, which is not a Myst game. The Mantis logo was related to that as well. Um, However, I'm going to put cautious optimism here. Because that's what I hope for. That's what I'm hoping for. Cautious optimism. I'm going to have fucking fingerless gloves because why the fuck not?
It's okay for you to be there, Phoebe. Just settle down. Yep. Yep.
The,
Okay, we have
the
a
cat will
moment
not.
during a cutscene. There can be cuddles.
Cat, yeah, there won't be many of them. Remember,
No.
this
Many
game isn't like
storms
super
have
about
passed, yet
cutscenes.
the tree still remains.
Fucking khakis.
And while the stewards of old have long gone, the deep
No,
continues.
hold on. I just fucking unlocked a core memory in myself. So what are you wearing, Jake from State Farm? Khakis.
And now, old
that was a core memory I unlocked in myself. The fuck, man?
The place where all
Oh, you can go barefoot.
There are no
I forgot about that.
Yet, there is wisdom in this path.
Fuck it, sandals time.
Or here,
And yes, I do like this
together.
one. Anyway,
The
click
cavern
explore.
lives
Okay, in order to
and
link up, we're gonna
there
need to
is
fucking
singing
find each
and
other.
dancing, laughing and playing.
You know how to get to the Nexus?
Celebration and dreaming.
Give it a little bit. I'm not actually in game
And
yet.
all
It's still playing the
cutscene.
intro.
whose endings came too soon.
Yeah. Oola,
Truth rose
Myst
again.
Online, Oola.
The
Again!
next restoration has begun. Dummy lives. Uru again.
Okay. EB, I need my lap back. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm in my home age.
I'm watching the intro, so hold on.
Yeah.
We miss this kind of thing. Oh, also, hello, Sephiroth. I'll hydrate for you.
Yep, me too.
Dunny lives, Uru again. Okay, so, wonderful thing about this game. All mouse controls.
Let me check
Yeah.
something.
So, you can do all mouse controls, or you can do just fucking that. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta remember, because
So-
I think my navigations got switched.
Okay, by the way, if you play VR chat at all, this is actually a home world you can have. This is a world you can find. So, in order to get to the Nexus, grab the first book.
Yeah.
Okay, so you need to go into the neighborhood. This is a neighborhood, it's called. Then you need to go into said neighborhood.
Oops, that's the cleft.
And
Now
go up
to the cleft.
Go up this. No, no, not the cleft yet.
Yeah, I
Go up
just.
the stairs. And then there is, I believe, in a stained glass like area here. Oh no, it's in that like I think it's like. Oh wait, no, this is a book, isn't it? This is just a readable book. Yeah, this is just a readable book. Not that. Okay.
Where is it? I think it's in the building.
It's in a building, but there's gonna be like stained glass all around. It's like a little tiny tiny little library.
Yeah, I see empty shelves. Oh, wait, there's some stuff.
Yep,
here.
yep, yeah. Oh yeah, there it is. I remember it because it's like a little stained glass window. Yep, there we are. There we are. There's 3 stained glass like paintings, and then there's one thing in the center. And I believe, if I recall correctly, that is your Nexus. Yeah, the center thing is the necklace. It's marked with a DRC stamp.
Yeah, there's like one book off to the side, shows like a city street in it.
You're looking for one that has gears inside of it. And like, oh wait, hold on. I don't think we can activate this yet. No. Okay, not this way then. We need to go back because we need a KI before we can access this, which means we need to go to Kadish. No, not Kadish. The other thing. The prison age. So we have that. How are we gonna get to each other then? That's interesting.
There's like the only thing
don't
I
know.
have is this one building.
Okay.
With some covered windows.
Okay. So the problem is that in order to access the whole deal. Okay. Go to the neighborhood. I'm not sure because the way you get to sync up is going to the Nexus, which is that big old like area with the gears. But you need a KI for that.
Whoops, that was character customization. No problems.
No, it's not in KI. No, it's not in character customization. It's a
Yeah, I
feature
know.
of Mage.
There's a book next to that. I think that goes to neighborhood.
Yeah. So if you go, so the neighborhood that is the first book that you have start with outside
Yeah.
in your little hut.
Yeah, I'm going there now.
It's taking a while to load for me. Why are you doing that? You weren't taking this long to load before. Is it because there's other people now? It's doing a loading thing on my bar, which is interesting. Like that's
I'm
interesting.
looking right at you.
Oh, you are? Okay, then it's taking a while to load for me. Hold on. in that case, yeah, it's taking a while for load for that. Is it because?
Let me
Oh
just-
god. It might be. Hold on. Why are you taking forever to load? Am I moving around when I hold
Yes,
left right click?
you just walked right through me.
Okay. In that case, I glitched, and I'm gonna need to fucking start over. I'm gonna need to start up the game. Hold on. Let me just do that right quick. What we're gonna do is close you, and we're gonna start you up again. So sorry about that. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. We'll be back in a bit. I'll be
Now,
back in a bit.
what's this? Don't mind me. I'm just looking at something very close.
Oh, are you fucking looking at my ass?
No. There's like a little bulletin board here.
Oh, that was from way back in the day when this stuff was like fucking huge. When people were having events and shit here.
Well, I'm seeing a list of visitors, and it shows you.
Yep.
There's
Yeah.
a few other
So,
people who've been around. A lot of it
surprised we
showing
were
an
actually
error,
able-
though.
Yep, because it's been a very long time and not many people like. Even though, keep in mind, this game has donations kept up for about 11 months. Okay, there you are. There you are.
Yeah,
okay.
I just heard you come in.
So now, what we need to do, I believe there's a button. Okay, so
Let me check something real quick.
I'm going to share my book with you.
Okay.
This will bring you to my Relto. I have to actually get up close to you here. Or like, there you go. Okay, click you, right? That's
Yep.
gonna work, right?
Keeps appearing and disappearing.
Okay, does that share?
Yes.
Okay, now you just touch my Relto and I'll go over to it. There we go.
Yeah, you could be there, Phoebe. That's fine. She squeezed herself into the chair behind me.
And then now you're gonna be in my Relto, which means that I can now follow you. This is one of the weird things that I remember very clearly about how to do. So, and now you're here. So also, as we're going to be going around, I forget if we actually start with any of them. No, we don't. Okay, so, anyway, off we get. Okay, so, I have not touched this at all. So,
I did on my end, and that's how I found out that goes the cleft, because I remember what it looks like.
this is where we start. We always do have to always go to the cleft, because we get some extra stuff there. Anyway, I'm touching it, and then you get to touch it after.
Yeah.
Because there's no, like, we can't, like, collide with people really well. Okay, and there's the third person kicking in already. I know where the first journey is. I remembered where it was.
Weird.
Our
I'm
objective in
clicking,
this-
but
in
it's
this
not
one-
taking.
Okay, what? Did you click the thing and you didn't click you clicked the portrait, right?
I clicked the thing. The book is open to me. I'm looking right at it.
Okay, wait, I know why. Hold on, let me just go back. I'm gonna go back, and what we're gonna do is do a different way. So, now when I'm back here, which
I mean,
should
I
be-
could just go back to my own home and
Thank
take
you,
it from
Lady
there.
Shadow. Okay, hold on. I'm over here. Come back into the center. There should be another book in here now. Because if I recall correctly, that'll be... Wait, oh, right. No. Never mind. Because, yeah, you only get the cleft book at post-game. But, yeah. Okay, try clicking it and entering it now. Or maybe you need to have it in your thing. But, yeah, try clicking and entering it before I go in. And you're clicking the picture?
Yeah, and it's doing nothing. How do I get back to my own home?
Okay, bottom of the bar. Click the little book that shows your Relto.
What
And the thing,
bar?
and then just click. So move your mouse to the bottom of the screen. There'll be chat.
Oh, there we go. There's the book.
Yep. Click the book, and then you click the painting, and you're back.
So let me see what
So, yeah,
happens if I go up to cleft, because I've done this before, like years ago.
Yeah, you have to do this. I did this the first time I did this. It was based on the 2003 release.
Yeah.
So it was starting in the cleft, and you find your Relto book in the cleft.
There we go. I'm going to it.
Okay, so
It
now
also
if
looks
we
different. Your photo looked all washed out for some funny reason.
because you hadn't been there yet. Okay, now we can go back. Now let's go back to the neighborhood real quick and see if that actually works. Let's see if that works.
Okay, just give me a moment.
Okay, I'm back in the neighborhood.
Oh, that noise is going to be cooked into my brain.
What? The age transition.
Yeah.
The age transition, yeah. Interesting of note, the Relto age and book is very, very, very unique amongst all of linking and age books. To be clear, for the vast majority of all age books, for the vast majority of all age books, they are not allowed to link to themselves or link inside themselves, called intralinking. You need to face me. Yeah, sorry. Okay, there we go. Yeah, they're not allowed to intralink, and they're also not allowed to come with you. Why are you still not working on it? Okay, there you go. Does that work? Why are you? Why am I still not letting? What? Let me just back up a little bit.
Yeah,
it's still not letting me share.
Step.
There you go. There you go. But yeah, it is. You're not allowed to link within themselves. They should not travel with you. It was how prison ages even worked.
Yeah.
There were a whole host of things that this one book breaks. This Relto age book is an age book, not a linking book. It break now. See if you can actually access the thing. Can you access the clef now? The clef book now.
Let me see.
By the way, you can hold left and right click together to run.
No, you're still showing the washed out photo.
Wait. Oh wait, no. Hold on. Go back in. I might be able to have to click share. Can I share this somehow? Okay. Okay. We may have to run through the cleft each other solo, but we can run through this really quickly. It's actually not that hard.
Let me just.
And if you need help with it, by the way, there's a friendly man near an RV who will point you out to any journey, give you hints to journeys you need to find.
Which is surprising because that's an NPC.
Now, very common in Myst games. You're correct.
I know in the first game there's only 2 other people. You only speak to them through the books. You do not meet them in person.
And in Riven, if you meet them in person, you're likely dead 5 seconds later.
Yeah, this is the only guy in the entire series you actually meet in person. It's a little weird.
Yep, and it's not trying to kill you.
Yes.
Specifically, Atris's brothers are more than willing to fucking murk you. By the way, once you get up to the RV, check the fire pit.
Okay, no, I know.
There might be something funky in there for you.
I need to do something with this, so let's just touch that while I'm thinking about it.
So yeah, by the way, so those little cloth things, our job is to find those things that are called journeys.
Yeah,
Find all 7, Yisha will explain it once you get in the cleft proper. Or at least Yisha's hologram. I'm gonna grab that. Now so in the fire pit there is a page. You can actually grab that and add it to your Relto book, which, by the way, this is another fucking rule break of linking books. Anyway, hey Atris, how you doing? You're not zombie.
I know I did this part when I played, the offline URU years ago. And I remember being shocked when I came across a guy. It's like, you're an NPC. That doesn't happen. Okay, I think I'm looking at the RV right now. Forgot how big this place is.
Yup, it's big. By the way, follow her, find the journeys.
Hey, welcome. So, I'm Zandy. I probably know more about why you're here than you do. Don't worry about it. You felt drawn here, just like the others.
So, yeah. He is literally just here to help us out in the beginning, but he's basically the training wheels for the game.
Help.
Yeah.
Get you started. She's
so,
left a message
we have this windmill here that we need to get started, but it's not moving.
Listen to it well. Follow her.
We need to actually get it started. So, we need to find the thing that's blocking it.
Enter the tree.
But first I'm going to do a little bit of circuit, because there's a few things I want to pick up here.
Check with me if you need help.
Because yes, even though it's featureless, there are some things that are important. And there are also some little Easter eggs if you've played or seen other Myst games.
Now where is that fire?
For example, there's a bunch of wreckage here that is actually from the star fissure in Riven.
Well, let me go up to this little windmill thing. I can't seem to do anything with what I'm thinking is the fire pit.
There's a page in the fire pit. Look in it.
Let me go back.
There's bird. So I got. Go back. If you go back to Atris's place, he'll have.
There's one of them. It's on the back of his RV. So let me just go poke that real quick.
Yep. You go. Oh yeah. Good point. You just reminded me. I need to check there. But yeah. But yeah, basically check on weird places and everywhere. This has the spirit of a point and
Oh,
click, but it is
there
not.
it is. Okay, I was looking at
Yep,
the
you
wrong
found in the
thing.
fire pit. It is a little like moon thing, sun moon thing,
Yeah.
in like a circle. So that page is interesting because it actually adds a little side area to your Relto that it was meant for events.
Huh.
It's like a calendar sort of thing. And yep, there you go. So yeah, if you notice, each time you press your hand onto one of the journeys, you get a little bit of things. You're basically supposed to fill that up with gold.
Yeah, because I noticed it's a little more lit up when I got number 2. Okay, that's probably
Yep, first it's the thumb, and then it's a little bit more of the palm.
That's the actual cleft. Let's just make our way around this.
So that windmill, you can't move until there's gonna be something blocking it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Zandy there, he's Atris, just flat out. Fucking, it is like, it's much more of a fucking jaw-dropping reveal if you actually have played the other Myst games. Because, like, we don't know what the fuck happened to Atris at the end of, I believe, the game before this was Riven. We don't know what the fuck happened to him. So, him being near this, we are kind of suspicious. Is that Atris? We don't know if that's Atris. By the way, near the Riven wreckage, you can find another page that adds birds to your Relto. There's also a weird skeleton from another one of the games. I believe it's Myst 1. A flying monster things that'll have a journey in it.
I think
You
that
walk in the
sign up
center
ahead
on
is
the
where
edge.
I walked away from, so don't go there just yet.
Yep. I'm doing a little bit of a counterclockwise circuit around the mountain.
Yeah, I'm kind of going around and just, is there anything that looks kind of stick out? It's probably something I need to walk towards.
Or walk it, or investigate at the very least.
Yeah.
But yeah. They have thankfully cordoned off anywhere you're not supposed to be.
Yeah, I see there's like a fence right next to me, and that's the stopping point.
Yeah, in fact, when we kind of came in, the fence closed behind us. We're not allowed out.
Hmm.
But to be fair, our character doesn't want to because we're being drawn here.
Yeah, up there's that skeleton. Okay.
Yep, there's a journey in its jaw.
That's a very big skeleton.
Yep, that's a monster from, I believe, Myst.
I poked at Myst a little bit once. And
But yeah, the cleft is like a starting area of like all sorts of weird stuff. Like all sorts of like, it's basically meant to be like, yeah, this world is literally just like this was in Riv, this is connected to the games, but you're like well past the events of it. Everything's all long since gone.
yeah. Okay, here's some wreckage.
But yep, you found the Riven wreckage, didn't you?
Yeah, and there's this funny little page thing here.
Yep, it gets birds.
A little easier.
And now, so the first step is to go down. So we have to go down in the cleft a little bit to provide it power. So we have to go down here and like
journey in
so
this
also
wreckage?
No, that one
Okay.
there, no. Yeah, so that one. Also, keep in mind the more complete bridge is the one that's likely going to fall apart. So keep that in mind. Because remember, this place is old. However, it'll turn into a ladder afterwards. So, well, I jumped onto it and killed it. But yeah. However, that actually led me to a journey. I have actually, by the way, one of the weird glitches that can happen to you here if you're not careful is that you can fucking fall through the floor by grabbing one of the journeys in one of these cubbies. If you're not careful, it will still Relto you out. Like it'll bring you out to your Relto.
Yeah, I remember when I again played the offline one. If you get yourself in trouble, your character just quickly slaps his book so he goes away.
Our dearest Yisha, last night your mother had a dream. We know that some futures are not cast by writer or maker, but the dream tells that Denis will grow again someday. Now seekers of Denis will flow in from the desert, feeling called to something they do not understand. But the dream also tells of a desert bird with the power to weave this new Denis future. We fear such power. It changes people. Yisha, our desert bird, your search seems to take you further and further from us. I hope that what you find will bring you closer. Your father, Atris. I will use them to bring me the least impossible. Sorry, I'm
That's
tilting my head
the
for this.
tree.
New,
Can't do
now
anything
his
with that
burden
just
is now his burden is mine. That I have feared must be returned. What I have feared must be returned. So the black text is the letter from Atris. The black writing is a letter from Atris. That's what he was writing. The red is from Yisha. That's her commentary on the whole deal.
Yeah, I think I gotta jump this. There we go.
There's some jumping and stuff, but yeah.
Yep. Minor platforming involved.
Yep. And also some physics. There's gonna be some physics fuckery. But yeah. Anyway, there we go. Let's fucking unlatch
Can I
you.
just not open this door?
You can't yet. You need to add power.
All right.
There's an open door and there's a lever that you need to pull to kind of unlatch because I found the thing that is keeping me from fucking actually turning on the power. But
Okay,
yeah,
there's
basically
spot I can go
anything fatal, your adventurer, your explorer will just open up the book quickly and turn you lead
Yeah,
you.
because
So this is the only game in the Myst series where you can't die for good.
Because
You
I
can't
recall
actually die.
like
There's no game over state.
falling into lava and watching as our character just very quickly reached for his book and blinked out.
Yeah. Yep. Which, by the way, again, to note, this Relto book breaks every single fucking law, and it's highly implied that Yisha was the one who wrote it.
What am I doing?
So Yisha kind of like. Okay. Wait. Oh, do I have to hold it and then like forward? Yeah. Okay. No. It's I think it's the wrong way. I think it's the wrong way. Yeah, it's the wrong way. We need to hit. Oh, fuck.
Unless I can't do anything with.
I have another. Come on, please. Can I? Okay. There we go. And let me try hitting it this way. Come on. Come on. Push. There we go. Let's get this power started.
Because there doesn't seem to be anything in this tiny room.
Okay, so now we have power. Which I'm surprised this shit runs on this little tiny fucking windmill.
Okay, there's
This
a little
tiny
thing I
ass
can
fucking
push.
windmill. You need to find a lever. You'll see exactly why it's why the windmill can't fucking be pushed right now, because you'll be able to see it very quickly, because it'll be very obvious.
Yeah, because there's a little
There'll be
room down here, but it doesn't seem to have anything.
Yeah, you're looking for there's also a ladder downstairs in that room. That's already open. So
It's like a little storage room.
So push that out of the way. So I'm about to. Oh yeah, all right. Yeah, and this. Yeah, it's a little storage room. It looks like almost like a windmill thing. Oh. Right. I remember how to do this. Okay. So we're looking at this. So that is. Okay. Target rain, turtle, and double E, I guess I'm gonna call it. So target rain.
You can like buy a little thing with a foot pedal. There's a storage room next to it that I can't seem to do anything with.
Is that it? There we go. So, congratulations. This is her speaking in Denis.
Whoops! Forgot to jump.
Oh, right. I have to hit this. I have to hit this now.
Oh, wait. Here's a spot I didn't see before. Okay, let's go in here.
The ancient Uru.
There's a journey.
The right worlds.
And next door is...
Promise keeping.
I don't know, that was red earlier.
Guide. It's very funny that they use breeze again, because canonically the Denis civilization fell because of a gas leak, intentional gas leak.
Really?
Yep, it's in the graphics novels. It was a poison cloud unleashed by one of their own. journeys. 7. 7 in each age, 7 here in the desert.
Don't think I've been in here either.
Quest.
So
No. Iroquois. No. Yes, so this is Yisha.
no, this would need power, I think.
It reaches the roots. Reaches the roots. It begins to grow again. Sure, my parents brought me to this place.
Okay, let me see if I can match this.
Then turn off. So, there is a way, if I recall correctly, to turn this on, but I think I need to push anything that isn't using power off. So, I think what I need to do is this, and like, that will like, wait, no, I need to make it real dark. That's what yeah, right. That's what I need to do. Right, so I need to do that to close that door. And we're gonna fucking press this here to, first of all, there's this thing here that I need anyway. By the way, if you get trapped under a door, in this, you will in fact end up, you know, yeah, okay, so no, there's a way to get this thing, because one of these is like, so the thing is like, one of them is like, so they're like, so what, there's like this button they press that you see kind of like a page sort of pop up. So keep the, so that's like a Relto page that looks there. Nope. There's gotta be like something here, right? Can I like, what if I just did something like this? I remember there's a way to get this page. Do I have to do this? Or is this like even interactable at this point? It is.
Okay, let's climb up and talk to the old guy.
Oh, I can actually interact with it, does it? Oh, and it turns off. Yeah, and it turns off completely. What if can I just unplug it and turn it back on manually? And I don't have to fucking hit it again? I think it does. I think it turns back on manually. Yes, it does. Cool. We're good. I don't have to go back up. What do I do for that? Is there a way to figure that out? I think there's oh wait, I don't think it's like another pathway. I don't think it's like another thing. Because like, it's like, this is not like it. Like, I don't think there's another like option for that one, so what I have to do, that's fun.
There we go.
Since this is a mouse control game, occasionally when I'm doing like fancy moves, I might accidentally click on my other monitor.
Well, you're gonna need power for that imager in the cleft.
So yeah.
Releasing the brake on the windmill first.
Just fucking, oh, right, that's what that arrow is. Okay. Oh right, yeah, there's a fucking weird ass place in here that you can accidentally press that will, So I am at a total of, I believe, 5 of 7 of journeys. Wait, right, hold on. I remembered something. I remembered how to do this. So, there is another journey on the back of one of these doors, but it's on the outside.
Trying to figure out how to release the brake on the windmill.
You hit the lever. There's a lever in front of it.
Yeah, I poked at that. It just makes me push on it a bit.
And did you see the clamp release?
No, I'm just pushing it up. Ugh, it's not moving kind of way.
Oh, wait, no, you're on the windmill itself. Which way are you facing?
I'm between it and the cleft.
So what you need to do is you need to push it in the right direction.
Okay, let me try from its other side.
There's that journey. That
doesn't do the same thing.
So did you find the little the open door in the cleft and the lever to pull the clamp off the shaft?
Let me check. There's a couple doors in there, but I didn't see much I could actually do.
One of them is closed. You want to get behind that one by going to the door in up above it.
Okay, I'm going down right now.
Yeah, you need to go down into the cleft first. But yeah. Oh, hello. Okay, so careful. I don't want to. I remember that. Oh, yeah, this. Hold on. Press that lever here to get this final journey. And that's all 7. I could theoretically open the cleft now.
Okay.
There'll be a few sounds that'll be end up ingrained in your psyche a little bit.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, I need to figure out. Like, let me just see about like pressing that. So like, yeah, that was closed initially.
I think I poked this already.
I think I need to make it really, really
safe.
dark. Wait, if I made it
Okay,
really, really dark, right? I want to actually look this one up, like this one. I know this way to get this relative page. I'm gonna be alt-tabbed and minimized for a little bit, so apologies. It's gonna be, actually, it's still showing it. So anyway, I'm gonna find out this. Relto pages. Here we go.
Oh, there we are. Stairs
so we're
down.
looking on. Okay. Okay.
There's that lever.
On the shelf in the storage room. Apparently, I missed that one. Right in the table. Oh, in the table. Oh, wait, it should be complete. Now that I've completed the journey, it should work, right? Oh, after completing the journey, right? That's what they mean.
Okay, now I
so
need to
there is
climb
one.
out
So
of
yeah,
here
we
again.
can't use the tabletop integer yet. So there is one more we can get though, which is besides the one. So blue flag on a shelf in the storage room. So the tabletop imager will only activate once we've beaten the game because it's kind of related to how we're ending the game. So yeah, the tabletop imager is going to be later. That's post game stuff. Okay. So now we need. So yeah, on a shelf in the storage room, which I found the storage room. I think over near the thing here. It's over like here somewhere. I think we're close to it, or like it's close around here somewhere. I don't want to go in there yet because that's going to be where we go on. Yeah. Oh, I fell off because I fell off there. But yeah. So yeah. You've got to think. You're gonna have a little puzzle to complete too. A little bit of a puzzle. You'll be able to figure it out though. You're a smart cookie. Jump in the storage room. Okay. No, wait. This is not the storage room. This is a little like side room.
Okay.
Okay, what? What'd you get?
Oh, I got the power running.
Ah, there you go.
Okay, now we gotta go back down. I think
Yep,
I
this
found
is
everything outside the cleft at this point.
Yep. If you've gotten the birds as well as 3 journeys, then you're good.
Yeah, I think that's what I have. So now it's just a matter of. There, I'll go around this way.
And there you
again,
go. So it should be in here, right?
so I can go open that one door.
It should be. There's a storage room in the cleft, on a shelf in the storage room. So. Oh wait, no, this is a rainy cleft. Okay, no, that's yeah, okay, that's a technically a different age. So we actually cleaned it out. I cleaned it out here for now. Time to go in the tree. So yeah, down we go.
Interesting.
Oh, hello. So if you were playing a normal Myst, URU Ages Beyond Myst, you would not see this page here. You would instead be seeing just your Relto book. And when you hit this, and you went back. Okay. Oh yeah. It automatically brings me back. Oh yeah, because the original coding of this was
The storm is
Anyway,
coming.
let me just see if I can find the chat.
The deep city, the
Okay.
ancient
Oh, well,
Okay.
okay.
with
Huh.
its power to write worlds.
It comes auto-enabled.
For thousands of
Okay.
years, the city
So
lived,
once you head back, which once we head back, we're gonna this time we can actually store these books in here. And also once you head back, you'll be able to see your changes.
The city grew
Yeah, I'm watching
for
the
me-
hologram now, which has pushed the plank out of bounds.
Water flows where it will. tunnels.
Yep. Oh, fucking yeah. Because you weren't supposed to. You weren't supposed to. You were supposed to push that out of the way to find the puzzle.
I did. So it's leaned over a
But
bit,
also-
and then when she went over to poke at it, she accidentally pushed the plank more and it went out of bounds.
But now it
Yep.
breathes again.
Yeah. Old
It
game.
awaits.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do right now is kind of like open all these up and go to them, and hopefully this will allow us to actually just
It's
go
as a
there.
fine tapestry, complex beyond comprehension, but now torn.
I really hope that I didn't misremember and you can actually. You should be able to go through. Yeah, I know you can go to these Ages co-op because there was a whole fucking like sketch series of this stuff.
These journeys. 7.
Does anyone, if anyone remembers them, fucking DRC public service announcements.
Consider it a quest.
Anyway, so actually what we should primarily be doing is going to. We should primarily be going to Garrison first, the prison age.
And there it pools or collects.
I'm gonna get all these books first though, and I suggest you do the same.
Yeah, I've got 2 journeys left to deal with.
Again.
Yep. One's on a water bucket. One's on the front end of the back of the door where you entered to see the projection. You have to open the bottom door.
Yeah,
and
I'm
close
going to
top
open the bottom
and
door. I'll
out.
go back and close the top.
Yep. So I'm gonna. Oh yeah. So, by the way, ages with starting with the word eater were meant to be Eden ages. Places full of nature, not meant to be exploited. And this is yep. And that. Oh, hey. Okay, that's good. But yeah, they're meant to be ages of growth, of life, of exploration, not meant to be places of relaxation and paradise. Sort of like a way of like, you ever heard the term bread and circuses?
Yeah.
Kind of like that. They were made during a specific kind of like almost a fad thing when Denis was in the process of falling. Trying to appease the people by making a bunch of very, very comfortable, nice worlds to be in. Not very resource rich, but like nature and places to relax and stuff.
Now, where is that water bucket? Because that's the only one left.
So, and now, so I've got all my things. So the water bucket, it's gonna have a letter. It's gonna have like a lever or a foot pedal that you're gonna have to find.
Oh,
on the
right.
bucket
I saw
or
that
next to
earlier.
it.
I can go back to it.
Yep. And to lower it. Oh, yeah. So, I've got all the books in my thing. So this should, in theory, let us, once we get back to there, once you get your books in there. Oh, right! I remember how this works. Okay. So, if you notice how each of our books here have kind of like, have these like flaps on them?
Mm-hmm.
So like for example, like when like there's like these bookshelves, the bookshelves that are in our Reltos have those like little flaps on top of them, right?
Yeah.
You see how like they have like the share icon on them, with like it's on your Relto,
Mm-hmm.
on your Relto book. If you click those, you'll flip them up, and anybody at your Relto can go to your version of those ages. So
Alright.
to that end, I'm gonna head back to the neighborhood and check out your stream to kind of like.
Yeah, because I'm trying to remember how to get to where the well thing was.
Yeah. Yeah. Well. That one was worse.
Because the cleft itself is a little teeny bit confusing because it's a lot of bridges
Yeah.
and stuff.
Okay, so then you got that one. Yeah, it's a little bit. It's very small though.
Yeah.
And also I'm seeing Vaughn there.
Oh, there.
The
it
cavern
is.
hasn't been treating us at all yet. We haven't been there yet.
Okay, I think the way up is if I
kind
go
of.
further down from. No, I see it now. I gotta
Yeah.
go up here.
But yeah. By the way, I have actually done reverse translation into Denis. Like, it's actually a conlang that you can sort of kind of use. It's not complete, but you can actually like kind of. It's got a very interesting script. But yeah. Also,
Jump.
keep in mind you can press Shift to run if you're using WASD.
Yeah, I'm using keyboard and walking just because tiny, tight passages. Got to be a little careful.
There's your lever. Press that.
Yep.
Press that foot pedal. Yeah, I generally use mouse and keyboard because you click on everything anyway, so fucking why not? You can just drop off and just grab it.
And there
You should,
it
if this is the last journey of yours, then this should actually be you're right in front of the place where you need to be.
That's the whole hand
Yep,
lit.
there you go. All hands lit and just touch the tree. Into the falcon tree. And you're gonna run into some real crazy stuff there. So I don't think you actually got to see this in your version of Myst, in your version of URU.
This is unfair.
So yeah, yes, this is in under the tree. And once you touch this and grab it,
I think it's like you said earlier. This is where you get the Urkai book.
This is where you get the Relto.
Yeah.
In this game, but in Myst 5, which I believe is where you ran into this version of it, it's the Urkai book, which is also how you keep the, I think what they're called is the least from touching you.
I'm home.
Anyway, now you got to go back over to, first of all, now you're gonna go, so now you also have that book there, which is, this tells you what chapter essentially you're on. That is 1, by the way. That icon, that Denis icon on the way is 1.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. Go ahead and go back to the neighborhood, and I can bring you back to the proper place.
Okay.
And now I'll actually have the books in there in my thing, which means that, and they're going to be flipped up, so you can actually join me. So the first place we're going to stop over is Garrison, because it literally has a gimmick that we're all going to need to know. Anyway, hello you.
Hello there.
We're all going to have to have this. Let me just fucking, I hate how fucking very specific it is, but yeah, anyway, there you go. Oh, yeah, you can actually fucking see it. That's how it looks on my side, on your side, okay. So, yeah, anyway, once you're there, I will then whisk my way over. Oh, yeah, it actually waits until you're loaded in before I can join. Anyway, that's already, because those are already opened for me, that's why you can't open those. Anyway. So, come over to my thing here. So you'll see that I have some flipped up.
Yeah.
We're gonna be going. So you see the one. You want the one that's on the far left. That's the far left. That's like there's a set of 4, like right next to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Want the one that's on the far left of that.
Okay.
The one that's flipped up. The one that's flipped up, not on the farthest left, but the closest to farthest left. You see that flipped up?
Kind of brown. Shows this sort of gray circular room.
Yep, and you should be able to click it.
I'm coming in.
And you should be with me. Hey, we did it! We're together.
Yep.
Okay, so
now we're at the point where we're just co-oping.
Please retrieve your KI. Yes, it's pronounced KI, not key, KI.
Oh, right.
So we need to get over to get...
This is what I remember from what I played. Only there was a lot of photos set up everywhere.
So yeah, this was originally a prison age. As in, when you got here, by the way, through that door, you got the KI here. So, this is our KI.
You kind of disappeared.
Put our head in here. Oh, hold on. Let me come back through the door. Hey, you see me? Looking out my head?
Oh yeah, there you are.
Turn around.
Because what I saw,
okay.
You just kind of shifted to a wall somehow.
Yeah, these doors are weird. Put your hand in here, in that thing. It won't bite it off, trust me.
The big blue thing?
Over here, this thing. The big blue thing. It won't bite it off, don't worry. Instead, it'll put a little thing on it. By the way, this thing can do a lot more than just that. You can take screenshots and shit.
Camera mode unlocked.
Yep. It's got a lot of options. And yeah, if you press the I, you'll take a screenshot. And you wanna click the dot at the bottom to close it. And you can also have a flashlight, yeah.
That seems to mute everything.
Which does it. Yep, there's a button to mute everything. There's one that lets you move around stuff, but yeah. And yeah, so also yeah, this is gonna be, if you fall down here, there's gonna be a page, but also you're gonna have to Relto out. But to be fair, I don't want to start with this age anyway. This was just to get the KI first.
Yeah, so I'm down here.
So grab the page down here. I'm gonna get out of your way for that. And we're gonna have to Relto out. So this is the sticks and stones at the beginning of the area. So you're gonna have Relto out after you get
Yeah,
there.
I'm going. And I'll go
I
back
should
to
have shared the
neighborhood.
book with you because that'll be going to your Relto. Fuck, I just realized that. I should have shared that book with you because it's going to
It's
your
fine.
Relto.
I'll meet you in neighborhood again.
Yep.
Actually,
Yeah,
first,
so
let
we're
me
gonna have to
poke my
remember
head
that if we're
out real
Reltoing it.
quick.
Oh, and get your books.
Where do I get those?
Yeah, so you.
Oh, these
So
four
you
pillars?
yeah, touch those. Yeah, touch those and then touch the book and then Relto back and you'll have those. You'll have those books in your thing too.
Okay, so let me just touch them all real quick.
You might want to open them all and then touch them because that way you don't have to go through as much. So that's
open,
that's
touch, open,
Teledon.
touch, and then I go.
Yeah, so that's Teledon. That is I think it's called Anaway. Or is it Igir? Or is it Igir? Agura?
Yeah, that's where we just were.
No, Agura is where. Yeah, Agura was just where. Either there's so. Yeah, that is either Kima. Either Chemo, I think. No, that's either Gira. Either Chemo and either Gira are sister worlds, as they're called.
Okay, I'll go back to neighborhood now.
Yep. Okay, I'm already there. Yeah. By the way, there's an imager which will actually put that you see that like thing there on the wall. That's literally what the imager does if you get the imager page. Oh, well, I made a mistake. Let me go back. Hold on.
No problem.
So yeah, there are also some fireplaces we can get. We're not going to be able to get like everything. Oh, wrong one. We're not going to be able to get everything, every single page because some of this is Path of the Shell, so we're going to have to wait. If we're going to do that, we're going to have to do that later. Okay, and I'm back.
Looks like the balls are
Where'd you
accessible.
go?
I'm coming around to you.
Where'd you go?
I just went to look at the two balls.
Okay.
See if I can poke
share
one,
book
but
this
apparently
time.
no.
Yeah. So there's the clock. Well, yeah, Anaway is from Path of the Shell actually. Is that Eater? I don't think it's Eater Seagal. Eater Seagal is something completely different actually. I just realized. It might be Vile Svan? I'm not sure. I forget what this fucking age is called. I guess you could find it out by going in there. Anyway, we're gonna start as I generally do with Poster Child World, which is Teledon. It is the second from the left.
Okay. The orange one.
The orange one. Yep, the orange one with weird spines, with the weird binding. So, first journey is on the back of the hut. Back of the starting hut.
Okay. Get outside, go around.
Yep, get outside, go around. So, similar to the situation with the cleft, we don't have power yet. However, there is a way we can get power. And also, since we're playing multiplayer, we can actually cheese something here. Normally, this is a bolt-it style thing to start with. But anyway, once you're over,
off to?
go outside into the big mushroom area.
Yeah, okay,
Oh, yeah.
I see somewhere to go.
I'm gonna let you do this one because I want to see how you deal with this because this one's interesting. I like it.
This looks kind of familiar.
This is a lot of fucking like main art like stuff. Okay, so how do you think you're gonna solve this? There's this button here. So try push. I would say push that multiple times. See it moved a little bit. Try pushing again. Maybe needs a little bit of a ripcord start. You know?
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
I think.
So now,
Give me a moment. If this
like
is what I think it is, I might actually remember.
Okay, let's see if you solve it. I don't want to be every puzzle solver here. Oh, you're playing. I don't want to be every puzzle solver here.
Nope.
Yep. Let me just fucking. Yeah, let me do that. Let me fix that. I'll fix that. You go over the other side if you know what this is. Yeah, go over to the other
We'll
side.
see.
Ripcord it. And this time my stream So yeah. Now you
Okay,
should
I
be able
do
to look
remember.
at it. Yep.
Oh, nope. Wait, it took me out because I accidentally moved.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
I want to line up with that thing shooting past. I remember that. But what
Which
moves
is,
this thing again?
Look at these. You see the thing, the little circles on the
Yeah,
sides of the
okay.
viewport?
Up
Click
a
'em.
little. Slow it down a bit. I'm going too fast. Because I want this
So-
thing lined up with the middle circle, if I recall.
Yep. That's the sun, by the way.
Yeah,
There we go.
I think I got it.
It's loud, by the way, so keep that in mind.
Yeah.
That one's still fucking locked, so we can't do that yet. I'm gonna actually see if can I actually go in settings here and turn that down? Yes, I can.
Okay,
Turn
I
on
got
sound
it. lined in
effects.
the middle.
Sound effects. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it was good enough for you. It was good enough for you guys. We're doing pretty good.
Yeah, let me see if
Okay,
I can
so
lower
now-
things on my end.
Yeah. You can mouse down the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, I see it now.
Bottom of the screen. Yep.
Let's put that at about half mast.
I put that about like 50% lower. Oh yeah. I have just sent some of the power to the places where we can put it, one of the places we can't yet, because it is currently lever non-functional. So now we get to have, okay, so also this is a little bit of a mushroom right here. Be careful here, by the way, because if you want to step around here, you might have risk of falling off. Careful about this one.
Yeah.
But yeah, there is another place we need to go to now. Now that we have this functional, we can now start going, we have power going. We can start going over here.
Really putting my apparatus. Where did you go? Down here?
Okay, so I went down back sort of the way we went, but also the other way from the other branch.
That'd be out this way under the big beam.
Under the big
Okay.
beam. The big group. So now, this is one of the things we can do that uses it. I'm gonna hop in this fucking bucket. You hit that lever.
Okay.
Normally, this is a case on solo. You have to time it.
Except we
You
don't
have
need
to hit the lever and then
because-
jump
yeah.
in. Except we don't need to, except we have two people. And yep, so now I just wait. It's got, you see that those little small hisses you hear? That's the
Yeah,
timer.
that's the timer.
I believe you have like 10 seconds, and off I go! And by the way, I can get you back up here too. I'll have controls up there.
Okay. I'll go wait in the loading area.
Wait in the loading bay. And when you land here, you're probably gonna wonder how the fuck did we not twist an ankle when we fucking landed? The land is not graceful.
This doesn't really look like it's supposed to have people.
No, it's meant to contain spores.
Okay, I'm climbing in. Just give me a moment.
Okay. Yep. And I'll hit you up when we get
Okay, I'm
okay. Okay. So, oh hey, you actually got in because you got in the cycle. Okay, you're already out. Okay, I'll wait for you. Actually, what I can also do is this, and then there we go. And now this will be the last route. So you should be let in here, yeah?
I
be
think
you
you
coming in?
stopped me in the middle of it.
Oh, okay. Let me just actually hit that then. Hit that again. Oh, there we go. Okay, I had to hit the lever again.
Yeah.
Sorry, we had a small traffic jam at Mission Control.
It's opening
Anyway,
up to
this
let
one
me
should
in.
be you. There you go. This one should be you. I can switch that off now.
Yeah, I'm in now. I just went in through the door.
And there you go.
Ow, my
yeah, that
everything.
looks like you. Yeah. So there's also a few buttons here. And by the way, that just turned on a bunch of lights.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have a feeling if
So-
I did not roll away, I would be chunky salsa right now.
It does a great, thankfully. But it would not be pleasant. Okay, now, however, so this is an elevator that you might recognize. But first of all, let's release that fucking lock there. So now
Yeah.
we can get up here whenever. And there are
You
also
kind of
some
keep
other stuff.
disappearing for some funny reason.
Yeah, I know a lot of this. Like, look over the walls. Look over the walls. There's a little bit of a thing here that we can see. So I'm gonna look through some of these.
Oh, there you are. Yeah, I see the one right next
Yep.
to you that you're going towards. Wondering if we're having a little
And there's
lag
this
problem
one.
or something.
We might be having a little bit of latency.
Yeah,
but
because what's happening is I will look at you and then you will instantly blip away.
it might be because I'm running, but yeah. So we're gonna look for the reason why that one is. Oh, and first of all, journey.
Oh,
That
we
was
go
almost
poke
missed because it's so dark. So that is 2.
that. Yeah.
Unlike the cleft, this will not go nearly so fast. So, now we get to go down. I believe if I recall correctly, yellow is down. Yep.
Let me get on.
You'll have to summon it back up. You can summon
Yeah, I
it
see
with
a
the
little
green, with the
button.
blue button. Yeah, I'll be there. But yeah, falling down there is not a good idea. It will Relto you out. So sorry about that. It's also really hard to actually like get on this with. Okay, summon it. Go ahead.
Okay.
So now that we also have power and proper power, we should be able to hit this button now. Oh yeah, we can lift it. We can now open that gate because it is a power-based lock for whatever fucking reason. I know a lot about Teledon because this was one of my very favorite first one. This is my first age that I fully completed.
Okay, you said yellow?
Also because the yellow button go down, yes.
Yeah, okay, I'm coming.
Because blue was to summon it and not pulled it up, so there's only 2 levels there anyway.
There we go.
Welcome. I've already opened the thing. Down we go. This whole level is just mushroom.
Yeah.
By the way, water. Keep that in mind. We're gonna be fine, I think. I think we're fine as long as we fucking don't. Actually, yeah, we might need
I've stopped moving.
Oh, why was I?
Yeah, it's not
why was
letting
I
me-
able to
oh.
go below it? Okay.
Yeah, I was stopping at the surface like, why am I not being allowed in?
Oh god, that's weird. So we're supposed to drain that, right? We're supposed to drain that first.
Oop, no,
Oh yeah,
don't turn
remember,
around,
you
don't
have
turn
to
around.
back up because it rotates you, and this is tank controls.
Yeah, it's a little.
So we need to drain this water. Forgot about that. I was cheesing something there by doing that. Okay, so we need to right. We need that 3rd pump fixed. We need that 3rd gear fixed. Otherwise, we won't be able to fix it. Now that we have power here, though, I think there's a thing here we need to do or something. Like there's some sort of like. Wait, maybe it's go up all the way. So come up with the thing. I'll bring us both up. Come with me on.
Or did you go back to the
I think you can
elevator?
go- elevator.
Okay.
You're heading back out, so no. Also, seems you've also got your share of spam bots.
Yeah. Mind the
Hop on.
Siri is so
There we
good
go.
at deleting them. That's I never know what they're
Oh
telling
yeah,
me.
Sari is
Sari's
really
just-
good. I'm
oh,
getting the type that use weird characters in their name that Sari can't read, so I actually have to fucking manually do shit a lot of the time. Also, I would recommend hiding your KI by pressing the button on the very bottom, that small button.
There we go.
Okay, hold on. We're not fully gone yet. Come back.
Yeah, okay, let me back on.
We got one more floor to go up. Because, yeah, I forgot about this one. Because you can go up one more floor here, which has some stuff. Oh, right! So this was actually kind of commandeered by someone of the DRC.
Up, journey.
So, you can actually sit here and read his stuff. And there's also some important stuff. So, business reply evil. Email. Fryman Safe Haven. How did you hear about Fryman? Fryman. Trade show. But yeah, there's... Okay, we got
Don't
some
touch
fucking
that.
numbers to remember at the bottom of that. Some weird stuff here. Fryman Safe Haven series. Warranty information card. I think you can purchase a Fryman Safe Haven 3. As with all of our aquariums, the Safe Haven models come with a 1-year limited warranty in order to take advantage of access the safe. For the Safe Haven 2 models, the lower portion of the tank is accessible via the Safe button. The Safe button is located directly above the patented central feeding hole on the back side of the aquarium. For 3 and 4 models, the Safe button is built with the light on and off switch. Simply press the light switch for longer than 3 seconds and the lower portion of the tank will open. 4 models owners will also be required to enter a combination to open the safe portion of the tank as the lower portion has been raised. The combination of the factory is the last 6 digits of your registration number. Of course, the combination can be changed at any time, but following this instructions, separate insert title, changing your safe's combination. So the last 6 numbers are 123207.
That was very close to saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep. Yeah. Anyway. So 1, 2, 3. Boop. That should open it. There we go. So we don't need to worry about that. Also, thatched roof card over there.
Oh, yeah, I see it now.
Right over there.
The camera gave it a little turn towards it.
So now we have this, which is related, but I don't want to go there yet because there's still some stuff up, and I'll have to share it with you in order to go to the proper one.
Yeah,
Don't
let me
touch
just
it yet.
look at it so I looked at it. There we go.
No. Okay. Okay. So now what we can do is share book. Share book. Come over here. Kind of need to fucking be near me. Wait. Oh, I need to turn it. Turn to you. Back up a little bit. There you go. That should work.
There we go. Now I'll go.
There we go. There we go. So now we go to our same thing. Otherwise, we split up. Okay. Seems we split up anyway. Fuck. However, that's fine. Yep. I think there's and there's also like, I believe this actually, yeah, right. This is actually one of the caverns of Denis. Like, actually. This was the one that was commandeered by the DRC, though. Dr. Watson, big problems. The house on Noble End is not empty. I met someone there today. My Denis isn't great, but I spoke with him a while. Yeah, he's Denis, and as I figured, he knows a lot about the creatures. A whole lot. We obviously need a meeting ASAP. So the map on this table is actually a map of map of Teledon and its various small land masses. Oh, that is a borrow stone. Don't touch that.
I was about to say, it looks like somebody tried to put a link in cloth.
That is a borrow stone. That was made by a borrow. Looks like they've agreed to let me take control of Teledon. Time to start a journal, officially. Maybe not Kodama, maybe not. Kodama popped in, going on about his inspections, his usual arrogant manner. What a joke. Now it's Watson's turn. Acted as though he was chatting, but I could tell he was looking all over, checking my progress, or maybe making sure I can be trusted. I'll just get used to it. Time to move forward. DRC isn't going to change anytime soon. Merry Christmas. Going up for a few months. Can't take this red tape anymore. Yay for Broncos. Patriots should have been there. Stupid Steelers. Okay, maybe Teledon will help me forget all this. Looks like I'm going to need Watson after all. I found all kinds of journals of notes and notes upstairs I'm going to need translated. I think Watson's going to let one of his assistants help me out, Sam. Sam is not the fastest translator I've ever seen. I don't think he's ever even started. Kodama came by again today. Spotted something today? Creature of some kind. Forget the history of this place for now. I gotta see that thing again. Saw her again. Wow, what a beauty. She's very sensitive to sound. Startles like an antelope. I'm estimating she's a good 40 feet. Killer whale type. Hard shell, though. No sign of her in this area, at least. Sam said he's going to have some time next week. At this rate. She showed up again. I saw her eating. She likes the flappers. Feeds on them. Pretty quick and agile for her size. Surprised me. Of course, those flappers aren't real bright. Those weren't eaten right in the spot. Went right back to the spot and waited for her to show up again. Looks like this place was written 8990 for a Denis Lord Guild of Caterers. 250th birthday present. If I'm ever 250, somebody better give me something better than this place. Sam is busy again. Did get me some more translations though. Seems like the mushrooms are used for some kind of delicacy. To be honest, I'm not sure Sam got that one right. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, not with what I'm seeing. Watson told me Sam is too busy to help me. I'm gonna have to learn this language myself or find someone who can actually help me. Watched her for a while today. Definitely feeds on the flappers close to shore. Also feeds on mushrooms. Does she ever feed on mushrooms? Watched her completely Does she ever feed on mushrooms? Watched her completely destroy one today. Brought the whole thing down and fed for some time. Was until scared off by something. Mushroom's gone, probably sank. Kodama came by again today and I was glad the girl wasn't around. Last thing I need. The flappers like the spores. The creature likes the flappers. She's scared to death of loud noise, loud sounds. If I can get this equipment running, she's gone. If I get this equipment running, she's gone. Heading up in a week. Going to try and get this gate down before I go. See if she'll come in when I'm gone. While I'm gone. 3 mushrooms were down. Seems like all of them are particular kind. She was in the lagoon. I think I could have taken her out, but not yet. DRC would have a fit. Probably kick me out or something. She's definitely an air breather. Could hear her today. Sleeping on the surface. Kodama followed me here and scared the heck out of her. She woke and shot out of here fast. Kodama never saw her. Apparently some new guy is learning Dini and wants to work with me. I'll see. There are quite a few new people coming down. A group from some game company was recently here and there was quite a stir. I met a few of them. Nice guys.
Hi, Kyan.
Haven't heard. Hi, Cyan. Yep,
yeah,
hi, Cyan.
it's probably meant to be them.
Yeah, haven't seen them for a full month. I'm going to start working on the equipment here. Can't wait forever, and the DRC is getting on me, as though they own the place. The tower is almost working. Need some tools from the surface. No shrine of Shroomy. Met the new guy, Nick. Nice guy. This might be real good. Smart guy, picking up the need fast. He's gonna keep at it, but I gave him some material to study in the meantime. Quick trip up and back down. Tower is working. Nick dropped off some translation, and it all matches the old stuff. He's working on new material now. Tower is powered and more projects. These buckets are a mess. So is the elevator. Have found some kind of pump mechanism to get that water out. I think all of it will have to wait. I'm heading back to the holidays and end of season. Tickets to Monday game night against Miami. Patriots still in the playoff hunt. The playoff hit. Patriots out. Back down. He is such a play. He's a Patriots fan, and when the Patriots lose, he's like, all right, back to Teledon. Forget this shit. That's sports ball for you. When your team fails, you just stick your head in the sand.
This game was early 2000s, right?
2003. Yep.
Yeah, because I was just realizing all this stuff is dated late 90s. I wonder if this is based on anything that was really happening with sports.
A teacher of mine in 5th grade was a diehard Miami Dolphins fan because they were the only football team to ever have an undefeated season.
Huh.
Patriots out, back down. Nick is more than I could have hoped for. Seems keeping the translation out of DRC. Seems up for keeping the translation out of DRC's hands.
Hi, MSK.
Yeah, has had some bad experience with Kodama. Had some bad experiences with Kodama and Engberg, and in my camp now. Perfect. Apparently, Hinash only owned the age for 10 years. At his death, Teledon was left to the Guild of Caterers, who installed the equipment that I'm working on today. Some of the translations have been rather helpful. I think I can get the pump working. Was never meant for water, but I think it could pump out the water. Nick says there's quite a bit about the guild captain, Ventus, who ran the age for quite a few years and directed the industrialization of the place. Did quite a job, apparently, although Nick is still reading. Signs of Shroomy, but I haven't seen her for a long time, and I'm not going to stop working on the equipment now. Apparently no mention of her in the stuff Nick is reading. Pump works, although I'm keeping the water there. Nice form of protection from the other side. At least until I discover what it was used for. That's Nick's job now. I have my ideas though. Seems as though Ventus installed the gate to keep Shroomy out of here. Didn't like her eating his mushrooms. Good idea. Ventus maybe wasn't so great after all. Ruined the place. Turned into what we see now. Explains the differences in early descriptions to the later ones. Seems the age was auctioned off, and that's all the official records. Nick can share those with the DRC. I don't mind. Showed Nick some of the manuscripts I've kept hidden. Quite sure I can trust him. He's given the official report to Watson and the others, and is willing to do this extra translation on the side. Good man. Watson, Kodama, and Sutherland came by today. It was prearranged, so they didn't see anything they didn't need to. They seem satisfied with the work I'm doing, although the fact that they continue to check on me still drives me mad. They say they want the age ready for visitors relatively soon. I didn't realize that everyone would be allowed to access the place, but why not? I suppose. I'll still have my areas. Big argument with Watson. Upset. I didn't share with him all that Nick had translated. Miscommunication, although. Miscommunication. Although I'm happy Nick has kept his mouth closed regarding the other work. Regardless, I can't take their nitpicking. I'm heading to the surface for a long trip. Returning to Africa again with the fellows. Don't know when I'll be back here. Nick knows to keep things quiet. I've set things up for Shroomy to return. I have plans to bring down some new items. Looking forward to returning for a long time. Back to Teal'c again. The surface trip triggered some ideas for here that I think I'll be exploring. Some talks with Engberg might be in order soon. Nick has gotten a load of translation done. I'm going to try and summarize best I can if I can remember everything. This place was owned by a fellow named Manensma. The man apparently got the place cheap somewhere. He started the harvesting of spores again. It seems the age corrected itself over time. Bread apparently they were making. There's some delicacy Denia raved about before. The same delicacy Denia raved about before. Made a decent amount of money. However, he was doing a lot of stuff in the dark. Slave trading. Wonder if I'm sure Watson would have had a fit if he knew this. His precious Denis. Where they were going, we can't find out. But explains the cages and the whole backside of this place. Really hiding from maintainers, I suppose. We found more mention of Shroomy as well. Menesmo saw her pretty frequently. They even found her nest. I'm heading out tomorrow to see. As for Shroomy herself, she has been here, but not here when I arrived. Shrooms have managed to disappear, and she broke a walkway on the backside. Have to fix that now. That's the walkway we saw broken. No nest. Remains, yes, but she's obviously not been there for a long time. This place is much bigger than I thought. Learned that today. The DRC is getting pretty serious about letting people down here. They have moved to the island and are trying to get portions of the city open for visitors. Moving headquarters to a building there as well. Suppose I'm going to have to get serious about it as well. They're going to make me if I don't. So back to the equipment. Cars are giving me all kinds of trouble. So is this ridiculous elevator, and I don't know why. I'm making a quick trip to the surface. Back with parts. Nick has found out the slaves were going to a place called Rebecca. Haven't heard of myself. We're going to ask Watson tomorrow. Watson's heard of it. Says they've been there. Asked how I knew, and realized it was Nick to ask about it. Told him Nick told me, and unfortunately Nick told me later that he had been doing some official translation for the age. Lucky me. Be more careful. Found a new book today. A very special book. Cars are working. Wonder why they need to work. I don't know, but apparently DRC wants this place restored to its original condition. So, cars are working. Elevators work. Finally. Nick tells me this Rebecca age was amazing, but he was pulled off of it. Games with the slaves from here were played there. Hunting games of sorts. I'm not for hunting people, but the game does sound fun. Doubt Watson will want to prove that age too fast. DRC is planning on opening this place up in 2002. They, of course, haven't bothered to tell me that, but regardless, it's true. Working on some lights, getting some lights going here. I have a feeling inspections will be increasing. Watson have informed me of the plans. 2002 is the target. Thanks. He knew a full 8 days before that happened. Nick stopped by and we got a little more information. Looks like there's some kind of weapon in our hands. At least it could be used as a weapon. After the lights. Inspection plan for next month. Lights are functioning, cars, doors, elevators. Not sure what else they want to accomplish something. Well, stupid me! I have an entire list of items I need to accomplish for this place to be safe. I won't be taking any more ages after this one. Maybe a city location. I can't take this. Shroomy back. Watched her all day. Out of the blue, I think she's starting to like me. This could be good. I'll give up working for a short while. She's nervous but coming back daily. I keep the gate down. She's trapped. Got the gate up with her eating inside flip up or set her off. Pretty obvious she can be a nasty girl if she wants. But I'll still have a shot. I'll have a shot. I need to do it before Kodama shows up. Got her. Time for a surface trip with the important parts. I'll sink the rest. Wooden walkways are fixed. Rails are up. Unfortunately, dip and yeah. I'm going through here a little bit, but yeah. So we now know that there's a pump system to get rid of the water, and we know we won't hurt Shroomy doing so. Shroomy is back. Obviously not the same one. We got a new girl here. Amazing. I'm curious to know how long that is there. Yeah. Yeah, back to work here. I'm installing a gun of some kind down in the stocks. It's the Denis mining instrument, I believe. Regardless, the DRC people want it set up. Strange. Gun is up. Yep. So there's a gun down there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're talking about the KI. Kind of flipping through here now. Not all of this is like necessary, but yeah. And there's Stone is gone. Vanished right out of my office. Where's Simpson? Got the stone back again. Simpson claims it's back where he found it. So he got a stone. Yeah.
Is that the one I was looking at earlier?
It might have been. Oh yeah, the borrowed stone. Yep, that was it. But yeah, I think that's about all that we need to know here. There's a lot of stuff to read here.
Yeah,
Ah,
I'm
hi.
slowly flipping through.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about all the information we really needed was in the
Oh,
front,
now that's
which is really good that they
interesting,
kind of front loaded.
actually. Zandy was
What's up?
involved in this.
Zandy?
The guy you talked to at the cleft.
Ah, okay. Oh yeah. Anyway, if I recall correctly, okay, so we're gonna need the Relto back, but so there's a journey in that office, remember?
Let me make
I
sure
will
I
show-
found it.
Yeah, you should. You can head. Well, actually, it only matters if I found it because what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to the neighborhood, and so I'm gonna show you another neat little trick of how this works.
Where is that journey?
So
I'd
there
like
are
to give it a poke while I'm thinking about it.
Yep. But yeah. Give it a poke too, just in case. By the way, that book will bring you back to the office. That book will bring you back to the office.
The one that's in the. Where is that journey though?
So it's not in this office. It's in the old office. The old. This office is like the one that's actually reclaimed. It's actually on the city area of Teledon.
Okay, so not in this little area.
Not this in this area. You need to go back to where you were.
Okay, so.
So now you need to go back, and you'll see there was a journey on the. Yep. There was a journey on the wall. Remember?
I'll poke it again to be safe. I'm pretty sure I touched that earlier.
I did. I touched it too because I saw you touching it.
There
Also, the great thing about these like fixed camera angle stuff with puzzle games is that they can actually draw your eye very easily to where you need to be.
Yeah, there's been a couple occasions where it's like, look here.
Yep.
Okay, let me actually.
I'm gonna quickly check in on my chat. Okay, I got some chat. But yeah, not much. But anyway, once you get back to the
that's
neighborhood.
interesting.
Hmm?
They're all toggles.
Oh yeah, no, you got a thatched roof. Yep, yeah, you got a thatched roof now on your thing. You got a thatched roof on your Relto.
Oh yeah, I can kind of see from in here.
Yep, it's now a little bit less shameful. Anyway, if you want to head back to the
yeah, I only got the
now
one
you've got
book.
it in your thing.
Not that it matters
Because
too much.
Anyway, yep. Want to head back? I will share with you when you are there. I'm very glad we ended up in the same neighborhood because otherwise we would have to get our KIs and then sync up that way.
There's multiple neighborhoods.
Yeah, consider them like instances.
I was gonna say that's a little surprising given that there's nobody here. Well, I mean, that announcement board had me see that other people had shown up recently, but it'd be a very rare sighting if we came across another player while streaming this.
Yeah, it is very rare. It is very, generally this game is now just played by small groups intending to play together, which is perfectly okay. It's what we're doing
guys!
here.
Yeah. People like us who decided, hey, let's co-op a Myst.
So now when you go back into the Teledon book, the page you open to will be a journey. It'll bring you back to the last journey you touched.
Huh. Okay, go over here. Orange book. Poke the journey page.
It should be an open journey page. So touch that journey and you'll be back right here.
Yep. Hello.
See? Right here. Hello. So yeah, now we've got this. So we saw that. We know what. Now we know. Also, yeah. I tapped that thing. So yeah. By the way, now we know what this thing is. This little statue here. That's Shroomy. Okay. We need to remember this. I'm sitting at this table here. There's a little thing that we're gonna let you. I'm gonna fucking let you take a picture of that. Actually, this is what the KI is for. Hold on. If we can.
Yeah,
Can I pull
I'll
up the
sit
KI?
down when you get up so I can better see what's going on.
Okay, I need to. Oh fuck! I did that wrong. Let me just. What I need to do is stand up and actually pull out the KI real quick. Hold on. Stand up, sit down. Now the KI's out.
Yeah, let me pull mine up since
now,
I'll need it in a bit.
And now what we do is grab the eye. Or can I not take a picture? I cannot take a picture of this. Okay, so you can't take a picture of this way. Wait. Okay, wrong. Okay, not that. Okay, so I didn't take a picture of that, but I kind of have a skew off. You might be able to take a better picture of it. I'm stuck. There we go. Just jump out. So you see that little diagram? Oh wait, can I actually look at it here? I can look at it from here. Okay,
Oh,
that's good.
that's Shroomy.
That's
What a weird creature.
yep. That. Anyway, yeah. Wrong one. You. I can actually take a look at it from here.
Okay, what?
Okay.
What's
So
the
we need
camera
to, so
button?
the eye. But however, it's also not like letting me like see it as well. So it's not you can't like click it.
Ah,
Yeah. For whatever reason. So that's unfortunate. We're gonna have to fucking memorize that. But yeah. Anyway. But yeah. Anyway. So you see that you saw on the table there.
because I don't think I
if you
see
move
an
out of the way,
eye
I
on
can-
this stupid thing.
It's the literal one above the. It's one above the book.
Oh,
It's the eye.
okay.
So you
Oh,
look on
yeah,
the table.
okay. Now I see enter caption, which, just for funsies.
So yeah, there is. So if you remember that our first chapter is 1. This is our first chapter of the book, the
Yeah.
first chapter of our journey. So then we know here. All of the. You need to jump to get out.
No, I walk
All
away.
of
It's
the.
cool.
So the Dini characters are in base 25, and they are done by combining symbols in that one square. So 1 is a straight line through that square. 2 is a flat line through it. 3 is both together and across.
I was about to say, is it
and you
all
move on
for
from
third?
there.
Yeah.
And then you move on from there. So you need to so with this picture here, we need to figure out the order in which to press these buttons. These are also in the same age.
Hmm.
And let me just fucking okay. So and also there is this thing here, which is okay. Oh yeah, fucking of course.
Sadly, this isn't Steam, or we could just use the Steam screenshot function.
Yeah, we need to fucking hit this. Okay, so we need to hit this. So remember when you said that if it's quiet and if there's nothing around, we sometimes see Shroomy?
Yeah.
Sometimes you can see Shroomy out here. Breaching or whatever. Oh yeah, so it auto returns to like center. But yeah, I thought it was actually showing something like that. Anyway, now that we got that, we need to figure out, now that we know that there is a way to drain the river. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, so. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3. This should close it again. Yeah, so we don't need that though. And also this is again, guess what this is? This is another way to access the Nexus, which is where you originally go to access all the neighborhoods. So anyway, I don't think there's another way up. Like if you want to hop on, we can see. Oh god, you're in the way. You need to kind of back up.
There we go.
I think there's another up. Oh, okay, that was yellow, so it was down. Oh, yeah. I do not think there's another up though. So now we need to figure out how to drain the water, because apparently we can do that. Which I suspect is over here.
Where
So-
the heck am I? Okay.
Right, hold on. So we need to fucking, okay. Now I remember. Okay, hold on. So you see,
Well, you kind of got away from me. Oh.
yep.
Do you climb on the bucket?
Oh, nope, no I didn't.
Okay, because they're moving
Okay,
again.
so, yeah, I know, they're moving because I'm fucking with this, so we can see this. So, okay, so I'm gonna cut that off. So once this stops,
Yeah.
I remember this a little bit. So once that stops, I should be able to pull this, right? Excuse? No, that's not what I did. So once that stops, I should be able to do this. That's not what I want to do. Nope. Okay, what am I? There's another way to do this, right? I need to find. Basically, I need to be able to move this, right?
I'm just trying to find where you are right now.
I'm at the monitor. I'm at the little control tower. So you see me on you see me on the you see me sitting down here? I'm sitting down, so I'm behind like a
Oh, okay,
table
there you
thing.
are. You're like squeezing that little thing. Okay.
Yep. I need to fucking figure out like so yeah, I can actually turn on lights and stuff, but yeah. I need to figure out what am I to do here? Because what we need to do here is switch that over to the grinder area. So wait. I remember actually. We need to do this so we need to turn this on in a way that will leave it without one. So there's nothing in this area. I'm pretty sure. But I think there's a way to do that. Oh. So yeah, the issue is when you click anywhere else, it'll kick you out. So if you miss that lever, it's weird.
Yeah.
We need to get this active.
Okay, it's leaving.
Well, I can't clock that again, so. There might be a way, so yeah, we need to fucking figure out how to switch that over. So, the thing is, okay, you stay here for now and actually stay at that table real quick.
Okay, I'm
gonna try something.
Let me
Go
get
at that
in
go to the
position.
table.
Okay, I'm sat down.
Okay, so you see, so what you're gonna do, you see that middle lever?
Yeah.
First of all, you're gonna want to turn off. Turn off the gear, the rotation thing. Don't let that keep going. So you see that one where it says the cycle thing is cut.
Yeah.
Where that's the circle thing. Click that, and that'll stop them. What I'm going to be seeing about doing is turning off one of those and see what that happens. This is one of the better things about like playing this multiplayer is that you can actually split up and see what fucking does shit.
Yeah, I remember with the little time I had, and again, the offline one, a puzzle where I'm pretty sure I saw what was affected by buttons like across the map.
Okay. I'm pulling this closed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Try pulling that lever. I just saw that change on your screen. Try pulling that lever on the side. No. Okay, the middle lever does not do anything yet.
Yeah.
What about the side lever? The side lever. The lever on the side where it's like
Yeah, I gave it a
above
pull.
there. Oh, that can
shifted.
pull. Okay, that can pull now. Oh wait, no, that was always one that could pull.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to have done anything.
This one's still locked, which is what we're trying to fix. So what we need to do is go over here. Let's turn this off here. We're gonna turn that one off and see if we can't go over here. So that one was working. So let me try to. So this one is what sends the buckets over, right?
All right.
Okay, let's try pulling that middle lever again.
Still stuck.
It's still stuck. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're trying to get that lever to be pulled.
The bucket actually. Oh, there it goes.
Oh yeah, the buckets are working, but I don't know. Like this needs to be done, but like where are we supposed to go with this? Let me try going down the broken path. Maybe something is here. Because I don't want to fall in the water because that's bad. Oh wait, no, there's no way to. Oh wait, no way to. Oh wait, can I fucking? Okay, okay, can I? Oh yeah, you can't actually fall in the water, so you can fucking run around all you want.
I'm noticing there's like 3 lights to my right.
Yeah, those just turn on lights in the area. Those don't actually do anything.
Okay.
Those are just for cosmetic stuff. You can turn them on to brighten up the area. Can I jump on that? No, can't jump on that.
I can see why that one was off.
Wait, hold on. Let me see. Well, that would turn off all the power is the thing. I'm gonna do a weird thing, and I'm gonna fucking slow this down a little bit. Let me try slowing that down, and that'll shut off power. Of course. So that should shut off all the power.
Yeah.
And now we're back on.
Have you
But
tried
now
turning it
what I'm
off and
gonna
on
do?
again?
What? Well, actually, so you would be surprised, but that actually might be the solution here.
Yeah. You turned it off again.
Because, yeah, I know. We're gonna see about something now. Nope, it does not want to switch over when it is off either.
Want me to
Okay.
poke at anything while we're powered down?
Nope, no need to poke. Where's the sun? Sun, where'd you go? There you go. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so we're back on. Uh, uh, hmm, uh, Wait,
Buckets
is
are
there a way to
moving.
go? The buckets are moving. Um, I'm gonna take a look around the buckets area. Let me see if there's some. Wait, hold on. What if I push this? What if I push the lever in the? Oh wait, hold on. I see where that stuck one's supposed to be going. Wait, Is there like a thing that I can do here? Like, all the way back here. Okay, that's broken. That's broken. That's not a go. That's a no-go. What if can I hit this lever here? Curious. Did that shut off, okay, the buckets are not moving. Let me go back up here. The bucket's moving now. Okay, buckets are not moving yet. Can you hit the bucket? Oh, hit the bucket lever. Hit the bucket lever, the one on the side, the one that it allows that's allowed to. The one that.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, we're in. We're going. Okay, so yeah, keep it on one track. I'm gonna use this vista, kind of see what the fuck's going on, because that one there is not non-functional for some reason, and. Sorry for any weird poses on my end. Oh, okay. You can hit that again if you want to. Hit the lever again so I can get in. But yeah, because you're on like non-cycle, so
Yeah, so I have to
it's gonna be
pull.
going one at a time. But that vista did help a little bit. I'm kind of seeing like being able to get a little good idea of what's going on. So, yeah. And my ankle.
Hello there.
Yes. What we're doing here is kind of like, we're kind of looking to see like around here. I think there's like something around here or up there or something. It might be we need to go through the borrow stone. Because some borrow stones are good to go through, some are not. So, the thing is down, so we need to fucking hit that.
Okay, no,
Summon it.
wrong button. Let me get up.
Summoned. Oh yeah. Also, if you open up your KI, and then I believe it's like this, or like the, there's a way to fucking clear the chat, I think. Nope. I think there is, at least. I don't know. But yeah, because basically Tisha's saying something. Yeah. I think what we're supposed to do is go to the borrow stone. So, what we're gonna do is, it was up, so we need to go blue. Let me see if we can go up one more here. Let me see if we can go up one more, because I'm not sure if we can. And there's also, like, trying to go down one more, maybe. See if we can go up anymore. I don't think we can. Nope.
Nope.
No dice. Okay, I'm not sure if we're supposed to go to the borrow stone. Cause, like... Yeah, this is one of the places I got stumped on. By the way, these are like little cinder blocks here, you see. Little cinder blocks in there. But yeah, normally when there's something like this happens, when I get stumped like this, I go to another world to kind of like make some progress there, but I kind of want to finish. I know you can finish Teledon in one go. You don't need to go like, I might just fucking say screw it and go and look fucking Teledon up. So, okay, I am not above looking up walkthroughs if I get uber stumped. Okay. Okay, yeah.
Oh, you can move this thing. Cool.
Okay, okay. Oh. Okay, so apparently, ah, uh, ah, okay. Okay. Hit the lever in the middle to okay, what? It says hit the lever in the middle to drain the water under the house at the beginning. Which, that should just work. Then the lever in the middle should work. So that should just work then, right?
What if
The
we
lever,
go,
the
go
water should
down and just see where it is right now?
It should be like, oh wait, did you press the middle lever just because? Because I was able to walk through, which is
You
weird.
told me to pull it once or twice, and I pulled it, and nothing of interest happened, and it seems stuck. But...
Did it actually pull all the way? It seems stuck, but like that's why I could fucking go down there because it was drained for me. Oh, it's a glitch. It's a little bit of a glitch.
Let's just take a look.
I'm gonna go down one more because I think that's where I was supposed to go. Because yeah, it's supposed to, I think it's because of the multiplayer aspect of it. Oh, careful. Oh god, you missed it. It should be like, that's why I was able to go down there. Is it gonna be drained now that we're back there and like fucking like actually? Is it gonna be like that? That's the kind of glitch that happened to it. Is it gonna let me down?
Does it look drained to you?
It is not drained, but it is, and now it is not. Now it's not letting me down. It's supposed to be the lever in the middle is supposed to drain the water. But it's not like, yeah, it's not supposed to, yeah, it's supposed to be like, it's supposed to be lever in the middle drains the water. Yeah, yep, the bucket, yep, the bucket commit control center, non-functional, right, up. Yeah. So non-functional elevator that needs
Don't
power.
run up right away. Let me go take a look at what it looks like to me.
Yep. It's not drained to me. You can see it out here. It's not drained to me.
Yeah, I'm seeing water very readily.
Okay.
Let me
come
just...
on up.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah. One of the more, but don't worry about that one. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. Anyway, I need to move out of the way and press that. So apparently. Yep, between the two telescopes. And this is the rooms where I'll have to sit down the controls. You can turn the lights on the right edge if you'd like. Hit the lever in the middle. Once that's finished, do I have to fucking drain it and then release the manhole? Is that why it's fucking doing that? Is that the weird order thing that it's doing? Okay, I think I know why. Let me see if I can actually put the manhole cover back down. Is that why? Because if it's being that kind of silly.
Let me get into position for you, and then I can just check.
Yep, I'll tell you when I'm good.
Okay, let me sit down here.
You need to flick the manhole cover to off when it's it'll be able to be flicked to off when it's there, like locked. Let me see if I can can I put you back? Can I put you back? I can. Okay, it's back down.
Mm-hmm.
Try locking it.
Yeah, it switched.
Now
and it drained.
There we go. Now you can flick it back on once it's finished draining, right? Yeah, I'm hearing it.
I guess I wait for this to go back up on its own.
Yeah, I think you wait for it to go back up on its own, and then you flick the lever. That is some weird specificity. Why do you need the manhole cover locked in order to fucking drain it? That is some Sierra bullshit.
I think we're just OSHA compliant. Okay.
It's fucking... Okay, unlocked again?
Yeah, I switched it back.
There we go. There we go. We're in. There we go. Now we can actually go down here. And we can see the rest of the field out.
Let me call the elevator back so I can go down.
I'll be down there at the bottom when you're ready.
Yeah.
It's also probably to be like, oh hey, if I see like if I don't want to drain it if I'm if some I don't want someone to be able to drain it if I'm actively watching it from me. Like that's why the manhole cover is there and all that. Okay.
Yellow twice.
Right. Yeah, you can go even further down from here. That's what we're supposed to do. There's nothing really here, so we just go further down.
Okay. There's the elevator. Now we can just climb on down.
Okay, a little bit of a fucking... You'll need to go down 2 sets of ladders. Very much what a thrill. Yeah, it's not quite that level. You know why that ladder's there in that Kojima game, right?
Not really.
Specifically so that you're forced to listen to the entirety of Snake Eater.
Now where's ladder number? Oh, there it is. I see it now.
It is specifically there just so that you listen to all of it. Kojima really, really, really wanted you to listen to that whole thing. Okay, here we go. Here we are. Okay, now we got the thing. Oh, hey, yay, what a blast. This is a fucking, that's a reference. So.
Yeah,
Now
running
we
down
need
the
to
pipe.
reference that diagram. Now we need to reference that diagram. One, what was it? What was one there, right? Was it one here? Okay, there was, we can push stuff, by the way, on this stuff if we need to. By the way, it uses ball pushing physics like fucking Okami does, so yeah, we need to push stuff onto here. So yeah, we need one, okay. So there's there was an order here.
Physics!
Yep, it's pushing physics. Fucking, nobody really likes this puzzle, hence why it was made
Yeah,
fun
okay,
of
I
in,
got one on.
Okay.
I see one further away. I'll see if I can get a rock out to it.
Yep. Yeah, that's why it was made fun of in DRC console. But yeah, DRC restoration console. Yeah.
Let me get... Oh, so close.
I don't think this is like an order, but it's like...
Okay, that one's covered. I think it's just you need them all covered.
Wait, no, okay, hold on. Standing at the, okay. Okay, so each pressure plate is assigned 1 to 7.
Mm-hmm.
So this one, so at the, starting at top left and counterclockwise across the room.
Yeah.
4, 7, 1, 5, 3, 6, 2. If you look through the bars on the right side of your room, you'll see a plate. You'll see a bunch of things. So we need to have, we'll see a series of 7 plates, either raised or lowered in gray. These correspond to the pressure plates. Yellow means put something on it. Gray means leave it alone. So we have to press down 2, 3, 4. We need to press 2, 4, 6, and 7. So this is 1. This needs off it.
Yeah.
So
2, 4,
1,
6,
7. 2, 4. Okay, this one's good. This one, that one's good. That's 2, 4, 5, 3, 6, and 2. This one. Got it? Okay, wait. So this was starting at the top left and going counterclockwise. So yeah, top left of the room, facing it, yeah? And going counterclockwise. So 4, yep. 6, 7. So yeah, this one needs 1. Yep. 1, 2. This one needs 1. This one needs 1. 2. Get on there, please. Okay. 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 5. This one does not need 1. 6, 6 and 2. Does this one have 1? No. What is missing 1? So yeah.
But is this supposed to
So,
have
wait.
something? The one I'm at?
4, 4. Okay, so wait. This one is okay. So wait, does this one have one on it? So
Yeah, it still has a rock.
so this is 6. This is 6 because this is 2 here.
Okay.
Oh wait, that's why. This one doesn't have one. This is 2. This is 2. Okay, so 2 and 6. Yep. 3. That does not
Let's see
need
if I
one.
can nudge this
3,
one on a little more just to be safe.
4, 5. That's fucking yeah.
Rude.
5. This one does not need one. There we
It
go.
opened.
I heard it. They're open. They're open. A little bit of fidgeting, and here we go. Some shackles here.
Yeah, I was about
we're
to
in
say,
the
I
fucking.
see this stuff coming up from the ceiling. That's probably
Oh,
bad.
okay. So once you get the combination, the bars raised, but the outer bars will lower, so we can't get out. It's impossible to escape. There's one easy solution. Instead of pushing rock into plate 2, use your own body weight to press it down. So get over here.
Okay.
So plate 2, which is either this one or so this one will work. So yeah, see that? So now what we do is this. So you go through, and I'll run through.
Okay.
Go through and run. Yeah, I got it. There we go. And who? Shiny. All right. So you remember what I said about that weird thing? That weird little Relto thing?
Uh-huh.
So now once you run into the sparkle, it's not it wasn't a calendar. It was something, you'll see a little Relto thing pop up once you run into the sparkle.
Yeah.
You'll see when we get back. So yeah, you'll find, now we're out, and we're gonna be on the ground floor of Telanon now. Instead of on the walkways. Or close to it, at least. So yeah. Yep, now we're at the dock here. So now, okay, walk along the walkway. So we got this, right?
Yep.
Press the lever. Dang. Well, fuck you. You're gonna get down anyway. Sometimes you just need to put a little bit of extra effort in things. And then there's this. There's this lever here. There's a little bit of extra thing here, but yeah. Bunch of, okay, so yeah, boxes time, boxes, maybe boxes. But yeah, now there's a little bit more city area here, closer to a city at least. Oh right, no, this is the mining thing. This is the gun. Ah, so this is one of the things that has a borrow stone in it.
I see a journey, but we can't reach it right now.
Yes we can. So walk. So yeah, go. Okay. So yep. Go to the door next to them, and then go to the door next, and then go up the stairs. Okay. So there's some stairs somewhere here. Oh yeah. Open the door. Just open the frickin' door. It's literally just a case of like it's just like fucking Sierra, open the door. Like the door is closed.
Yeah.
It's like walk through door. The door is closed. That is some Sierra bullshit translated to 3D. God. And then we can now open this door. Now, we should be able to be on this. Oh, hey, by the way, KI. This would open, this is our important door. This is our big important door. Also, journey.
Not the one we saw
Journey.
earlier.
Not the one we saw earlier, but we're at 6 of 7.
Yeah.
We are all, however, the one we saw earlier is very close by here. Oh, hey! Remember that one that was fucking stuck? I think it's related to this, right? Ah, yes it is. Ah, hey, we got the gun! So we need to use this to fucking clear out some shit. Okay, no, nothing out there. Okay, yeah, just hold it, that'll be better. Wait, can we shoot this? I think we could shoot this, right? Nope, not that. Okay. What are we need to shoot something here. So yeah, there's a little fucking like a little turret gun here.
Mm-hmm.
I think we need to go up and shoot this little rock thing over here. So yeah, this by the way is a hold thing to move it, not like the other one, because this is not something you're gonna keep in line with the thing. How about this? Yep. Yeah, that reacted.
Oop, bit of a delayed reaction there.
Oh yeah. Maybe wait, maybe I'm supposed to. Oh right, I remember what I'm supposed to do. This is just punching holes through it. What we need to do is aim lower. We could like knock it off at this point. Or like maybe it's like I think we're supposed to fucking hit this thing somehow. In some way. Maybe like knock at the top. But yeah, maybe it's also something in this. They give us a zoom slider, so maybe it's something in the distance. Am I supposed to hit one of those fucking flappers? Oh right, I know what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, there's one coming around right now.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it level with something. Whereas, yeah, yeah, we're supposed to summon Shroomy here by getting one of the flappers. Tell me when it's coming around the circle, because I believe it's circling us, right?
Yeah, let me look so I can see when it comes around.
Yeah.
So I'll kind of look back to around the bend here.
Okay, yeah. Wait, no, you can summon them, right? Use those, remember, the flappers like the spores. There's one down below, you see that thing down below there?
Yeah.
That summons a lot, that thing creates a bunch of spores. That should summon a bunch of them over to him.
Get ready.
Just fucking hit. Oh, they're coming?
I don't see anybody coming, but I did push it.
Oh, there's one. There's one. Oh, God. Okay, so wait, no. When it swings around with the spores, hit it. Because otherwise I won't be able to hit in time. See, it's actually going on a circuit.
Oh, missed it.
It's gonna come. Yeah, I know. I know where it swings by, though, I'm pretty sure.
Takes it a good minute to come around.
Yep. But yeah. This is kind of a steam gun sort of thing. Also, yeah, I gotta keep on posture checking, because, like... Yeah. Where
And there
are
goes
you?
the sun.
Yep, the sun. The sun is. This is one of the. This is one of the eternal day. This is one of the eternal day ages. Where the feck is he? There he is. Oh, okay. So I have him unlocked, but I need to wait for him again. I have where he is unlocked. Just need to wait for him.
There he goes.
He's not. I'm actually aiming above his thing here. If you see where I shot.
No, I'm down by the thing, so my camera's kind of locked away from you.
No, you saw the shot sail over you, right?
Don't think I saw him.
Should be splashing out in the water. You should be splashing out in the water there.
Oh yeah, there. I see like the very end of it.
Yeah, because it's a fucking very fast steam-powered projectile. So yeah, I want you to let me know when he's like coming around to that area.
Okay, let me get up so I can look behind us. Because I think he's like going around this rock.
Another option you can have is first-person camera, which will actually help you see it better. It does ditch the first-person camera thing.
There we go.
Ah, damn it, missed. Okay, so he needs to be stay put by those spores.
Okay.
He needs to be kept put by those spores. Otherwise, yeah. By the way, this was also used in DRC, so public service announcements. Because the person running it says, you told me you knew how to operate this thing. I told you I could operate it. I didn't tell you I was a good shot. Which, by the way, the DRC public service announcements, They go through interns like fucking candy. That person got fucking obliterated by a steam projectile.
So
Like
what am I
you
trying to do
saw
with
that
these spores?
you hear you're trying to catch the flapper.
Ah.
Oh, while it comes around. Because the flappers like the spores.
Yeah.
And they keeps it still, and then Trumi likes the get it. You could have hit it there. That was a very. I'll actually wait. Actually, I'll tell you when it is by keeping it like to the side when he's coming around. Okay.
Okay. Because
So,
I
yeah,
can't
because
see
I know his
much
circuit
down
now.
here, and if I look away, I am not able to go. And if I like go first
Okay.
person and look away, I can't man the lever.
Okay, yeah. I'll take a look here because yeah, this is meant to be more of a co-op puzzle. You can do it solo, but it's really tough.
Yeah.
But yeah, he tends to fly in this circuit. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can give you advance warning to the point where you can hit it. Seems to make a circuit like similar to how the sun does. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'll tell you when.
Mm-hmm.
He goes pretty fast too, which is a little bit of a problem. Go for it. He's coming. Go. Damn it. That was not. You need to be like really early on that. Like I'll tell like. But yeah. Just hitting it rapidly probably won't be good. You know what? Actually, let's swap positions. I'm gonna see
Because
if
the
I can
weird
do it
thing
this way.
is, he
Actually, what I can do is just be perched here. Let me see if I can be perched
when you
here,
tell
see if
me
I can
pull
do
it, there's a good few seconds before he ever actually
Yeah,
shows up on my
yeah.
end.
I know. That's why I was saying like you need to be really early because I saw you do the animation. It takes a little bit. But yeah, all you saw in the in the DRC's public service announcements when he fired that gun, all you saw was you heard the hiss of the fire, a black screen and a splorch, and then the camera cuts back and it's covered in blood.
Ugh.
And it's like you told me that you knew how to fire this thing. I told you I know how to operate this thing. I didn't tell you I was a good shot. But yeah, the DRC Restoration Council thing is very funny. Okay, so he comes in a weird ass angle. Fucking, if I'm down here, does it like, how bad does it lock me? Oh, it locks me bad.
Yeah, see,
Okay, yeah.
and again, I could go first person and look away, but then I'm not at the lever.
Let me see about this. I'm gonna see about being a spotter here. At this point, I don't know where he's like swinging in from because when I was looking out at that, it was like he popped in out of nowhere. Yeah. Like he comes in here and swings. Once I see him on the screen, I think I'll send it to send it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. This is really fucking oof. Send it. Oh wow, that is okay. So I know where he comes from. It's beyond that fucking thing there. So. Okay, so he comes out from specifically beyond those areas. He doesn't actually he does a full circuit from like beyond those.
This feels like I'm pulling way too early.
Yeah, it feels like, no, you're pulling late because he's supposed to be, so when you pull it, there's a little bit of space between when the spores spew out.
Huh?
Yeah, so when you spew it, when you pull the lever, it spews out a bunch of spores that he goes under. Oh, that he goes above. So you need to fucking hit it so that happens then.
Okay, because what's doing is I'm pulling it, I'm seeing this machine right in front of me make a little spore spray upwards, and then the flapper comes by several seconds later.
Oh wait, no, oh god, I'm stupid. Okay,
Like, I might be able, I've got a vision where if it's got to be while he's flying over, I could time it
realized that
myself.
I just realized that we've been chasing a fucking we've been chasing a fucking thing.
That was
So
late.
zoom in all the way.
That
So
was
yeah,
late.
telescope looking up. So I'll find the two rocks, center the viewer on the one that is closer to you. Nope, one that's closer to me. Once it is dead center. That? Yeah, because this is a mining gun. So there's two rocks where there's two rocks together, close together. Okay, yeah, this is a mining gun, not meant to be taking these guys down. I'm a dooey. So yeah, this was a red herring we were chasing.
Okay.
Okay, there's two rocks, and then the one that's closer to us. Right here, maybe? What? Okay. So use the slider at the button. Okay, so several rocks being hung. Oh, hey, there she is! There she is! Trumi, hi! I spotted her! Trumi's out there. That's a rarity. So we need to find ones that's hung by rocks. There's a bunch of
see
rocks
her.
hung by, bunch of rocks hung by ropes. Oh! So we need to go to the two rocks closer together, the one that's closest to us, and then we zoom in. Ah, I see. And pow. Got it.
Yeah, I just saw
Okay,
stuff break
that
off.
opened the ladder. That opened the ladder. We got a ladder now. Oh, why am I zoomed in? Why am I zoomed in all of a sudden? So now we actually can access that journey. Okay. So now we can access that journey, and then we're almost here. Okay, so by the way, I will recommend when we get here, when we get to the final journey, do not jump in immediately. I will I fully this is going to be important. Also, we can hop on boxes to get this journey here. Hop on boxes, up,
Yeah.
and then boing. Oh, careful. Yeah. So now we get this journey, and then we climb up here. So we actually finished off Teledon here. That's actually pretty good.
No,
I know
that was a bad
I
jump.
remembered we can do one of these in one go, but yeah. Yeah, so that was a mining gun, so I should have figured we were fucking supposed to aim at rocks.
Yep, I'm over. Let's try that again.
Also, there's more stuff to look at and read. I think. Is this a desk? No, nothing here to read. Oh, there's our
Okay.
last journey here. So, journey is right in here, but before we just jump into this fucking thing, I would recommend very highly before any of that we actually touch, press it all, click, and there we go. And that's a little secret entrance down here. Another secret entrance behind a bunch of crates. I opened it up. So before we enter the route, which is, by the way, this is what they're called, the route.
Yeah. You went downstairs, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay, I'm looking for that journey.
So it's going to be in that room up there, but up the top of the stairs.
Okay, let me go up the stairs.
It's going to be in the against the wall. Okay, so not this way. Follow me.
Okay.
Did you get the one in the room up there? So we have 7. You have 7.
I got the one off the
Okay, off the outside wall. Follow
yeah.
me then. Okay, follow me. Right. So yeah, we got this. And then you want to go over here, where I'm facing.
Give me a second.
These are really hard to see because they're fucking
Yeah,
they blend into the
that's
fucking
blending
thing.
in.
Yeah, it's old game stuff.
I see two
It's meant-
fingers unlit.
Okay, what do you miss? What 2 did you miss then? Okay, you got the one on the thing. You got the 3 in. Okay. Let's go. Let's do a little bit of backtracking here. Hold on. So we're gonna do a little bit of backtracking
Isn't
here
there one
because
downstairs?
there was one downstairs. Yeah.
I
There was
never
one
poked that as
downstairs.
far as I could tell.
Yeah, and there's one more finger that you're missing, which might be related to. Yeah. So there was one. Was there one in here? I don't think there was one in here. No, there was not one in this room. There
Where'd you
was
run off
one
to?
in. I'm running back around to kind of like locate stuff.
Okay.
To kind of like backtrack. I'll let you know when I
All
locate
right.
one of the things that you were. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna be basically I'm backtracking at this point, back to
Mhm.
where you were may have missed something. So we can't really backtrack beyond this because wonderful fucking thing here. We can't go back over that. So you got the one in. You got the one in on the outside, like outside area here when we were going down to go and fucking deal with the
Yeah, the one you
go
gotta
and
jump
deal
on
with the.
boxes for.
Yeah, you got that one.
Mhm.
You got the one. You just got the one there. You got the one in the pathway. You got the one. You got the one in the tunnel to this area, right? The one where I was told to told to grab that one.
That I can't
The
recall.
one. This one here. The one. This one right here. I'm on top of it. It's near the. It's near the gate door.
Okay, I'm heading back outside.
It's near the root door.
Oops.
It is near the door of the root, which is what that area called. What that area is called, which is it's called the root because Yisha.
In the place we were
Yeah, I'm
in,
literally in the cleft. It's the same door. It's the same type of door
okay,
where
let
you
me...
have to get all the journeys.
Where the hell is... There's supposed to be a way down from here. Is it up this little staircase?
I'm gonna go do a little bit. See if you can backtrack out this way. See if you can backtrack out this way. Can you back? You might be able to backtrack out this way. Oh yay! Oh wait, hold on. This is good. Hold on. Oh yeah! Free Shroomy! All right, wow, we have to fucking fix this, right? Oh right, okay, this is how you backtrack. Okay, so this is how you backtrack. Okay. So you need to be in this cavern where the root door is. You remember where we went to go to the steam gun?
Kinda. I can go back towards where the steam gun is.
Yeah, there's a journey on the wall towards that path.
Let me see. Let's see.
That one doesn't blend in so easily, so I'm surprised if you missed that.
Yeah, okay, I see the steam gun. I just need to...
Are you
go
at
in
the steam
here.
gun, or are you?
No, I'm going back into the building. I think if I go here, this sends me over towards where the steam gun was.
So you need to go up the stairs.
Yeah, up the
Yep,
stairs.
Okay, so
Oh,
here's where
there you
here's
are.
where the journey here. Sorry about losing you so quickly. Journey here.
This one
Did you
might
get
have
that
the
one?
light for me.
How many do you have?
Still
Nope,
two
you are
fingers.
Okay, so if you need to backtrack, over here is this way. I want to find out though. Can you? Well, I actually have all the journeys. Let me see if you can. Let me see. Can you see this open? Because mine opens. Can you see this open?
Wait, where are you? Yeah,
right in
I can
front
just
of the
run
journey.
on in.
Yep. Okay. So
And
yeah,
I
we're
can't
gonna
see a
run
damn
into
thing.
here. That's important. That's the good thing. So remember how she said save the least.
Yeah, it's a black screen. I can't see anything. Like, I can see the light from the door, but if I look in, all is black.
Keep running forward.
Okay.
You'll hear a age sound.
Is it supposed to take this long?
Did you hear an age noise?
No. I hear
Okay, so you have
creatures,
to.
and I hear myself running.
You're gonna have to backtrack then and get those last two fingers.
Okay.
If
Yeah,
you
I'm
go
actually
out
being
the-
stopped.
Yeah. But
And then the door closed behind me.
there's a way back, which is the fucking broken bridge we saw earlier.
Mhm.
There's two more that you need to find.
Okay. Well, that's out towards the steam gun. Okay, this puts me out by where the power thing is. And there's the bridge. Do I go down here onto the shroom? Oh boy, did we lose you?
Nope, I'm here. I'm listening to a thing. He's
All
just
right.
doing a dialogue.
Let me just... Okay, carefully hit the shroom. Okay, I'm back by the power station we did in the beginning.
Yeah, you are missing 2 journeys in that area.
Yeah.
Did you get the journeys? Did you get the journeys between the 2 telescopes? You did. No, you did that. We saw that. You got the journey at the top because you were able to tell that. Did you? Okay. Okay. Go back on like What are the other 2 journeys you're missing? You got the one in the back of the wall. Did you get the journey? You got the journey between the 2 telescopes because I pointed that out to you. You got the journey in the Fryman area, so that's 3. You went all the way down to the house. There is a journey cloth next to you when you exit the pipe.
Okay, where is that
And-
pipe again?
It's in the and off I go to the start page. Yeah, off into the start page. There you go. When you go, so you're in the so once you're in the pipe, that's when you go down the manhole twice. You go down the manhole pulley, and then you go up the pipe. There's gonna be a journey there.
Okay, so let me...
Let me actually go back into your stream real quick.
Yeah, because I am way back by the power station, so it's like the bucket's in one direction.
Yeah. Go back to the starting hut.
Okay, that would be this way.
Uh-huh. So you're gonna go down the manhole in the starting hut.
Okay. Go in. Yeah, okay, that's like...
I'm gonna be on delay, sadly, because,
Yeah.
So you go down twice, and you're gonna go down out the pipe. There's gonna be a broken area when you can't go out anymore.
Mhm.
And then you're gonna look around there for your next journey. I forgot. Yeah, sticking by each other is gonna be a little bit weird there, but yeah.
Yeah, so, okay, so I go down.
And by the way, once you get back to there, tag the journey next to the door. Trust me, you'll want to do that. There's always a journey next to the route. Yeah, there's always a journey next to the route.
Yes, and now I'm going down ladder number 2.
Mhm.
Still lost in a dream.
Snake Eater. Yep. At least there's no. At least you don't have to listen to an entire ass soundtrack.
Mm.
I actually kind of like the strange ambiance of these areas. However, now that I've gotten that, yep. Now that we touched one of those, I actually have one of these here. One of these
Okay.
here.
Now I just run along down the pipe.
Run down the pipe. Once you see the break,
Yeah. I'm at the break now.
you go ahead and leave that out the break, and you look around there for a journey. There's a journey. There should be a journey nearby outside the break. I believe it's like outside, up the stairs.
Yeah,
and
it
then
does
there's
say
gonna be a
probably
journey
up
nearby.
there it is. So let me see if this does anything.
that'll be probably end up being your that'll probably end up being
Yeah, it lit up.
your
There's one
Yep.
finger left.
and there's one more. Okay, so there's that.
That should just be a matter
So
of
you
me
need to do the
standing
same thing I did in order to get out of there.
there. Oops.
And then just run. Oh yeah, you didn't run fast enough.
There we go, I'm in.
Okay, and now you're gonna want to look for journeys you may have missed in this area. So yeah, you touched that. Yeah, you've already touched that one.
Yeah.
So the one thing I'm thinking of is you might have missed it in like missed one of the ones that, or like something didn't save in there, because now you're gonna be out where we were immediately. So there's no journey out here, which we were kind of like together here.
Yeah.
The only thing I
running
can
ahead.
think of, is where we were, and this is now where we were. So the only thing I can think of is there's a journey you may have missed in this area here. There's three I believe there's three in here. So there's a journey okay, so walk down the hallway, there's a journey cloth, there's a journey door on your right and a journey cloth on the right, which is the route, which you got that one. I know you did.
Yeah, the one on the wall out here I already have.
And you got the one on the jump up your way to the boxes. You got the one on the wall in there, on that wall, right? And you got the one on the wall in the upper area.
I'm
So you
looking
missed
around the
one.
walls here because I don't see one.
No, there's none in there. There's none
Okay.
in there. I did do a search. And up there you got the one in there and you got the one there. So what I'm thinking is that you missed one of the ones in Teledon. You got the one in the back right? The back of the hut.
Yeah.
The back of the starter hut? Okay. You got the one, and you got the one in the top of the control center between the two telescopes, because I remember calling that one out for you. You got the one in the tall area of the journey of there. That is one. So there's one in there, which is the journey cloth there. 1, 2. Did you tag the one in the? Hold on. Go do me a favor and go to the back of the control tower and go ahead and tag that one in there just to be sure.
Where's the control tower?
Yeah. The control tower is out back at the start. Yes, and I know. And yes, Kitsu, my mod's giving me grief for looking at a guide. And yes, I'm looking at a guide because we're cleaning shit up. We're making sure we're gonna clean this up.
Okay, so I'm back at control. So where is it around this tower?
So this is not this control tower. The control tower of the fucking thing that lets you fucking change, like move the things and stuff like that. Not here. You're gonna go back to the starting hut and go up on the elevator. Back control tower.
I'm going to the starting hut, which I'll check the back of again just to be safe.
Oh, and also, yeah, Kitsu, yes, it's 100% supposed to be, yes, and I'm actually paying attention, Karn. Yes, I am. Sorry, I'm actually paying attention, Kitsu, yes. But yes, this is supposed to evoke Sierra because this is around the same time. Around the same era, but around the same era of like this revival of puzzle games. Yeah. So yeah, tag that just in case.
Okay, it wasn't this one because it's still one missing.
Oh my god.
What?
Kitsu, my mod feels like a case of either deja vu or stolen identity with you. Good. I was curious why you're streaming with a VTuber that looks like my online persona. Lol.
Okay, he said go up.
Go up.
Blue.
So blue button.
All right.
But yeah, if you want to introduce yourself to my chat, Karn, go ahead.
Hi, name's Karn, VTubing's Resident Grumpy Backlog Warrior. Trying my best to stream through as much of my backlog as I can. And I've somehow got roped into this. Okay, I went up once.
Okay, tag the. So you see the. So hold on.
Yeah, I'm
You see
looking
the
at this
journey
one.
between the two telescopes. Tag that just to make myself feel a little bit better. If it
Oh,
didn't,
it
if
was
it
that
does,
one,
if
because
it.
now I'm done.
Oh my God, you missed that one, even though I called it out.
Okay,
Okay, now
go back.
go back to the journey door, but before you go into it, go ahead and tag the journey next to it.
Oh, did I go?
Would be doing the same if my GPU was not dead from old age. Yeah, Keats' backlog keeps on growing.
Oh, mine's huge in a matter of public record. One of the things I'm doing, I am actually keeping track of games I have going on, games I've beaten. Like, I'll have to add this one after the stream.
So, I've actually seen Proton John / Claire, because they're actually calling themselves Claire now. That they're that what they do is that they do something called fortune cookie streams, where they'll put a bunch of they'll have all their games listed up, and then they'll have a fortune cookie thing pull out like, okay, this is the game I'm gonna clear out, especially if they're short games. Like a lot of arcadey style games, like fucking I don't know, fucking like there's a few shoot 'em ups, there's a few like platformers and stuff, a few SNES games that they've tried to play and all that. That's kind of their thing. And they do fortune cookie streams where they just go ahead and fucking clear them out. And there's even a bingo for him too. Like if
So we go down this
it's
again.
one of
What
the
a
ones that
thrill.
commonly gets hits if he breaks it. Yep. Yeah, this is the one downside of Teledon is that if you mess something up or miss something, you have
Yeah,
to
because it's
and you have to go through everything.
It would
That
be nice
one
if that
gate-
shroom I jumped down to had a way to get back up after you've gone from that side. Because then
Or-
I could just
or
bypass
even-
all this.
Yeah, and like if you've managed, I think like if there's this, there might be a way. Like I think that what was intended is that if you could actually get that gear to work, you could get Shroomy in, and that would like do something for that. That would like function as a bridge. I think that was one of the plans, but they changed it at the last minute.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Basically we kind of hopped in here. If you notice that like 2003, right? The logs end at 2003 when they came in. The logs end at 2003 in that little side age we found.
Okay, I am.
So yeah, and this game released in, guess what, 2003. So
Yeah.
yes, it was supposed to be you are going through the ruins of Denis in the present day. So yeah, that's what made this really cool playing it on launch, is that you started to see dates line up of like, oh shit, I remember that. Oh shit, this is actually present day, isn't it?
Now I'm back inside that one building.
Yeah, that's why it feels like a PS2 game. It is literally it was released. So yeah, you go up and you're gonna tag the journey. Yeah, go up the stairs. You're gonna tag the journey near it before you go in the thing, and you're gonna listen to Yisha speak her shit.
Oh, there's something
Speak her
supposed to be
speech. She's
something
gonna
near
have
the
she's
door.
gonna have a couple. Don't go to the door yet. Tag the journey before you do.
Okay, this one over
Because remember that the little ticket that I showed you?
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I do. It doesn't do anything right now. It doesn't do anything at the moment. So if the game's not up, it doesn't do anything. So don't worry.
here. That was a noise.
So yeah, and now tag the door. Now tag the door.
Okay.
It'll open on its own. Yeah. These are, by the way, called either journey doors or root doors, because remember, all flows to the root. All water flows to the root. You want to touch the hand. And now you run it. And now you'll hear the age linking noise.
I heard it.
There you go.
There.
And now she's gonna have 3 like kind of sets of paragraphs to say, and she'll have pauses between each. So if you want to listen to all of it.
Your journey has begun. You can't imagine
Oh,
how
shut up,
these
Matt.
small things affect the future, but someday you will return. Many paths have brought me to this place. The path of my great-grandmother, bringer of destruction. The path
tag
of my
the journey on the
grandfather,
wall to grab the
rebuilder
pillar
of
first.
pride. The path of my mother, writer of dreams,
Yeah,
and
I'll
of
give
my
you some
father,
hope.
my dear father, the caretaker of burdens. And I knew that at the end of such great paths must lay a great purpose.
Oh wait,
I
no, I
returned
think
to
she
the
needs to finish her
cleft to
first stanza
find it.
before she'll actually let you do that.
Cleft. the fissure in the desert, the wound in the earth.
So she talks
The
at the
path
least,
to things beneath the surface. It
which
was
are the
there I
Mara.
sought to find my purpose. It was from there I came to know the dead underground city of Denis. These Denis people who are now gone came thousands of years ago to the shelter of the cavern to return to leastness. They found solace in their smallness in the
Return
dark,
to leastness.
and so did I. But light is powerful in the darkness.
I don't think I'm allowed to poke it again.
Did you see the hidden caves and the cages?
They are not.
It is where the proud
But yeah,
keep the
they're
least.
gonna,
The least
yeah.
were only animals after
It
all.
might actually have technically dissolved.
Animals that could blink.
But yeah.
They could be put
It's
to work,
once you get
play.
back, it should
They could ease
the
the
it should
burden
be
of the
you'll see.
proud and
But yeah,
fill their
at least
free
we're animals
time
after all.
Gotta wait for
entertainment.
Yisha to catch up.
Yeah.
Quietly as Denis slept, their lives were taken because the proud make the rules. This wasn't the first
Our
time
lives
such
were
a
taken.
blasphemy was
Proud
part of
make the
Denis.
rules.
The histories whisper of it, like Fatuk the Acher or King Asimlef. And even in this age, it may not be the last. And now to these pillars. These four
Okay,
pillars
so
around
yeah,
you
it may
are
not
the
be the
very
last.
being of the Bahro.
Fucking
You must
yeah,
take
now onto
them.
these pillars. These four
They will
pillars are
bring
you
a great
being
treasure
of the
to
Borrow.
Relto, your age, the island in the clouds.
You must take them. They will bring a
Relto
great
will be
treasure
their
to
keeper
Relto,
for
your
only
age,
a
the
brief
island
time.
in the clouds. Relto will be their keeper. Now that's, I believe, that's, by the way, that's it. That's what she says. Try tagging it again.
Okay,
See if it lets
let's
you
see if
tag it.
it'll let me.
You need to actually tag the handprint. Then just fucking, I guess what you need to do is just jump off then, because I think it would have tagged it.
Yeah, because I
technically
tagged it
did tag
earlier, stuff happened, and then nothing, so...
Okay, so, okay, you actually tagged that thing, like, yeah, so now if you jump off, you have to walk, yeah, actually walk off. This game is not for game for acrophobes. So this is a star fissure, by the way,
Is this like what you fell in at in the first Myst?
at the end of Riven.
Huh.
So you don't have it for whatever reason, but if you come to me, if you come to my age, which I will fucking link back, since we're going to be using basically my Relto for this, and we're going to be using my progress,
Yeah,
it doesn't
I'll go
matter
to neighborhood.
too much that you didn't get it. Yeah, go to the neighborhood. This is, by the way, where we're going to probably end up syncing up, because to be fair, this will also be, actually, this will, starting in the neighborhood might actually be a pretty good job for next time, because, yeah, we're hitting up about the same place as there. So, if you come to me, and I will share my Relto book with you.
Okay.
Move forward a bit. There we go. You can see that, right? There we go. So when you're coming to my Relto, you'll see something new. You'll see something new in there. You'll see something on top of the pillar that Teledon had. There we go.
Yeah.
That means that we have finished the age.
Okay.
So, since it is about 10:30,
Yeah, I was
since
about to
that's
say,
about where you wanted to stop,
Yeah, this would be a stopping point. We
and
finished
this
an
is a
age, it's like
perfect stopping
10:30.
point.
Yeah.
Yep. So next up would probably end up being Garrison,
Mhm.
you think? Because that one's gonna be about the same length.
Yeah.
I will say either Gira and either Chemo are a paired age, and as such will be a lot of back and forthing, and thus be a little bit longer. And the last one being the forest age, I forget what exactly it's called. That one is also about the same length as Teledon. The only one that's really a bit longer is the Eaters, because they're kind of like back and forths. By the way, also, if you come over here, this is what happened when we touched the thing. That little sparkle. Over here. We got one of these. There's enough for, like, I believe 25 of these. One for each number. But yeah. Anyway.
Are
by
they
the way, if you want
actually
to
in
find out
game,
what
or is it like a future thing that never happened?
It was actually a thing that was for an event that happened already. But also, if you want to find out something, we want to find something cool. So, if I jump off here, this is going to be interesting. So, you'll see something weird happen, because this is not something supposed to happen. This is a rule break. Hi there.
Hi.
This is a rule break of all fucking of all books of any kind. Linking nor descriptive books cannot do these things. They cannot be added to freely. They cannot intralink, aka link to the same age. And descriptive books specifically cannot be brought into their age, and no book is supposed to travel with their linker, with the person who linked with them. This Relto is a ridiculous thing. The Denis would consider it heresy. Yisha is just really damn smart.
I was wondering if there's any explanation for it, because I know it exists mostly as like a gameplay thing.
But it's due to how linking books tend to work, they have to kind of like linking in age books, they kind of have to work this in. It's just like they said that Yisha found a way to make the book travel with the user. And this is something that only her split heritage, because she is the daughter of Atris and a human. Atris is already only half Denis, so she's a quarter Denis. But this weird dilution of the blood allowed her to be the right level of crazy. That she specifically worked with the Barrows specifically. She has a very close tie to them. So she knows tricks about linking that the Denis never ever learned. Because they weren't friends with the Barrow, they just used them. But yeah, anyway, there's a lot of lore to learn about this game that is in both reading and fucking comics. So if you're not a big fan of like playing the rest of the Myst games, or like don't want to read, there are comics to read that are like Sandman-esque level quality, if you've read that Neil Gaiman one. Since we're gonna be heading off here, do you want to coordinate a raid?
Yeah, sure. Let me tab out.
Let me see who's fucking live. Let me see. Stream manager. Let's see who's live. Is there anyone else streaming the game? Okay. I'm seeing someone with Osu for someone who's playing. Who do you think? Who's you following that may need some? Let's see. Actually, who else is on the? Who else? Let's see if anyone's live on the good old fucking. Let's see who else is live on the Gremlin Squad.
Now looking through my own follow list.
We've got someone here. Gaming Navi. There's Lucky Amulet. Maple Nogi. Could throw it to Graveface. You know what? Actually, can we throw it to Emiko if they're still alive? Emiko Choroy.
Yeah, drop it into Discord so I have the name.
Oh, she's not live anymore. Damn it. Okay. Nope, she's not live. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna throw. So they're doing actually. Yeah, there we go. We can throw them to Graveface. So if you look, let me just put it in the side chat here.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you just dump it into the Discord chat, I can do a copy paste.
So, yeah, throwing it to Graveface. They are playing right now Alien Isolation with Mr. Pigtato. And they're doing some horror stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
So on my end, tomorrow is going to be Monster Hunter World.
Mm-hmm.
It's collab
I'm gonna
number
see
3.
if I can make this make streaming a little bit more regular nowadays.
Yeah.
But what we're gonna try, what we're gonna try to do, right? If we talked about this, right? We're gonna try and make these Thursdays things a Thursday thing.
Which
so, yeah, Thursday generally Thursday. Yeah, Thursday
around this time again. Obviously not in 2 weeks because that's Thanksgiving. We both decided we don't stream the holidays.
Yeah. We don't do holidays. So, I generally work around other people's schedules because I don't.
Yeah, so I guess just let me know if you want to make next week or not. If you can make next week or not.
Yeah, I can definitely make next week.
Yeah, okay. So it'll be like 8:30ish next week again.
And but yeah, was
Right.
real nice having y'all.
Yeah, we should go before this
and-
thing auto fires.
Yep, and
Anyway,
yeah,
thanks for
send it.
stopping by, and hopefully
Yeah,
see you
boy.
tomorrow. Later.
But yeah, holy crap, yeah. Finally, actually.